put your hands them up. The party night and with the pan the truck. So we have the whole place high up. Up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Everybody line up. Everybody get lit. From night till day we party like this. Rich and loot, don't shoot and miss. Why the dumb gas go up on the ground? Ram out the tongue, you come to your phone. Why the dumb gas go up on the ground? On the ground, on the ground. Now can't run up the big tone. You have to go take this up to the moon. From night till day just like a typhoon. We are make this party come alive. Live.
Yo, what's happening, guys? Metaverse Melon here. How are we all today? We're back with another video. We're on the Genesis Week live right now, and we're going to be joined by the ninjas in a few minutes as well. Going to try and cover everything on the channel and see what's happening at Genesis Live. I was joined by Elslack earlier, so that was amazing to see. And then we've also got the computer set up so we can look through like Bermuda. We can look at all the other good stuff in the game as well. So yeah, basically just jumping on with the Hyde ninjas. I'm going to talk to other people in the game as well. So yeah, it's exciting. I couldn't make it over. We did a live stream earlier, but like I'm not able to get over to Genesis Week. So hopefully we can sort something out and then get that sorted so we can actually get over next year and see everybody. I'm actually really gutted about that not being able to get over, but we will work something out in the future so we can like make sure it happens next year for sure. So yeah, looking forward to that, making sure everything's working on the live stream as well. And then when we go over to the control room, we can look at pulling other basically broadcasters in and that we can chat to them, see how they're all doing with Genesis Week and other good stuff as well. So yeah, it's really exciting. Looking forward to it. Elslack came on earlier. Looking forward to chatting to the Hyde ninjas. Yeah, it'll be really cool. Exciting. I wish I was over there, but it's just not going to happen this year. But yeah, we'll make the best plans for next year and that as well. But a lot's happening. It's basically 10:15 at night over here. So yeah, it's getting late, but we'll keep going until like obviously everything's been sorted and like, you know, everything happens tonight. It'll probably be like early hours of the morning, but yeah, we'll make it happen. We'll make it work for the community in this live stream as well. So yeah, hopefully everything's working okay. Everyone can see me okay. The sound's okay. I think everything's working decent right now. We just need to like practice with this software a bit. I like it because you can actually bring people in live on the phone, so no matter if you're on a phone or a laptop, you can actually like join these join these live streams as well. So no matter where you are in the world, and like the video, I watched back the last video a little bit, and it seems to be all right. Just working with the audio, with the headphones and all the other stuff, and like being able to chat to the guests as well. So yeah, we're getting there. It will take a while, but once we get to a few weeks like practicing, we should be able to get it up a lot as well. I need to remember to share the link to this actual stream because I forgot to do it last time when I was concentrating on actually making the content. You know what I mean? It's like there's so much going on. So we'll share this tweet out quickly as well, and then people will start to jump onto the live stream. And then we'll get the ninjas on in a few minutes as well. So that'll be really exciting. We've got the chat as well. I'm still trying to work out how to get the chat over to the live video and that, but we'll work that out. We'll manage that over the next couple of like streams and that. We'll get it better. We'll start working on it. So I've sent the link over. That's all working now. So once I jump in this, we'll be able to like move them onto the main video and that, and hopefully everything works nicely on the main screen. So yeah, it seems to be working okay right now. Just gone live a few minutes ago. So yeah, this could be a really long night. We've got juice, we've got like a sandwich and that. I've got some cigarettes. Yeah, it'll be really interesting to see over the next 12 hours because right now it's only, what will it be, 8 hours before, so 10 would be 2. Yeah, so it's only like 2:15 in the afternoon in Vegas right now, so everyone will be really busy with everything going on right now as well. So it'll be cool to actually get some perspective on the ground from the ninjas as well, see what's actually happening in the Genesis live. It's really interesting, really exciting. I really wish we could get over, but it's just not going to happen this year. I waited till the last minute to look for my passport and that, and if we got the passport, it would have been great. We could have like jumped on and just got over. Would have arrived about an hour ago. I don't know what time that is, but yeah, it would have been so cool actually to actually get everyone together. So that would be so cool. So I'm just working on the back end right now, trying to get the ninjas. Once we get the audio worked, we'll be perfect. So let's jump on to OBS quickly, and then I need to go into the browser and then the guest, and then I just need to change this, and then as soon as I get the audio working, we should be good. So let's see if this comes in. There we go. That's working nicely. Got the Hyde Park Ninjas in the house.
I think this is the same link, but I don't know.
There we go. That's all working. Let's go back then here, and then I'll just allow mine. Can you hear me? How's it going? Can you hear
What's
me?
up, Millen?
How's it going?
Can you hear us?
Yeah. Can you hear me? Can you hear me?
We can't hear you.
Oh,
Nice.
we got you. We got you.
You got me now?
Coming at you live from Genesis in Vegas, baby.
Oh, nice. I'm so happy this is stressful. Like this live stuff is.
Hey, we're used to. Yeah, we're no strangers to technical issues.
We're the experts now, anyway.
Yes, sorry, we got some background music going on here.
No worries, that's perfect. I've got it all set up now, so just trying to get the chatting
Awesome.
and everything, but I'll wait till later on for that. How are you getting on anyway?
Well, we were bummed that you. Yeah, man, it's great. We were bummed you weren't able to make it, but glad we could join you on a live stream here. So yeah, it's been great, man. We got in here and it's been nonstop. We've got to hang out with Too Stupid to Win, TML, Upland Tarot was here, More Cheese, Wolf Warner. We got to spend some time with him this morning, and Banana. So just been a great time so far.
It looks so good. I've seen some of the videos, some of the tweets and everything, and like it looks so much fun. And I'm so like jealous that I'm not over there. Like, but it does. It looks everyone together, the community. Just I wish I was there like so bad. But I hope you guys have an amazing time out here.
Well, hey, there's always.
It looks good.
Well, hey, there's always next year. And I know a lot of people couldn't make it last year, but that made it this year. And after last year, it was a no-brainer for us to come back. So I mean, we're definitely going to be back next year. We'll get some planning done and make sure you get here next year. It'll be great. Awesome. It'll be great. be great to meet you in person and have a good time. So, but it's been yeah, I mean we've got to hang out with so many people already. People getting in and stuff. It's been a lot of fun.
We haven't slept in 2 days, but it's been great.
Yeah, not a lot of sleep.
Oh, nice. So I take
But
it it's what, 2:15 in the afternoon in Vegas, is it?
Yeah.
Yep. That's
Yep.
about it. So
Right.
there's a there's like a happy hour at like 5:30, and kind of meet and greet kind of thing, and then there's like an early check-in, and then tomorrow starts all the festivities tomorrow. So
Nice. What
yeah, so
about Bermuda? You excited? Do you expect it to be Bermuda?
Yeah, we're excited. We actually kind of called that on our live stream that we did the other day, jokingly, but it happened. So it'd be interesting to see what happens with it. Are we going to take a plane to Bermuda and then it's going to redirect somewhere else, or what? So
Pool stuff and all that. It'd be so cool to see.
yeah.
And like Bermuda looks big, so you're gonna mint quite a lot of properties, or you're gonna try and stay in Hyde Park, like.
I've actually been saving up a ton of UPIX, so I haven't decided how crazy I'm going to go.
Right.
yeah, I'm gonna be. Yeah, we'll see kind of where the Block Explorer ends up. You're here live at the event. You kind of feel left out if you don't mint a few. So I think I'm definitely gonna mint a few. And then we have some giveaways to do and stuff too. So I gotta make sure we save some UPIX for that as well. But yeah, so it's gonna be a fun day tomorrow. If it's okay with you, we can check in tomorrow after we learn some information. Check in and.
On the channel, like it's amazing to actually see you and get some of this content. I know a lot of people are watching around the world as well. Want to go to Vegas and see what it's like. So yeah, this is amazing. I'm like very grateful that you've spent the time to jump on with us and actually like show us a bit about Genesis, because it's really interesting. Definitely appreciate it.
Yeah, did you check out the race earlier, Phalos one?
I seen the leaderboard came up on the Upland app, and that's. But yeah, I'm not gonna lie. I've spent
Yeah.
the last 6 hours trying to do audio. It's the way I can chat to you, but like the way it comes through the headphones, and it was playing up with the sound.
It was different.
So, actually, Millie, you might want to check the audio on your end. I'm seeing in chat that they can hear us, but they're having a hard time hearing you.
Right. I'll have a wee look at it.
Might have to turn up your mic.
On the actual.
Maybe check out turn it up a little bit. Well, we have our we're actually racing in the UL event, and we got to meet Matt Suda and Sam Mahoney in person yesterday. Got a really cool picture with them.
Oh, nice.
Yeah. Oh,
we lost you completely now.
Yeah, I lost your audio.
Just your audio. We got you.
Right, got you. Can you hear me now?
There you go. Yeah, you sound better too.
I just need to get the audio on the actual. As soon as I go onto the audio with I'm chatting to you, it pulls it away from the audio. So I just need to sort that.
Let us know how that is, Laban. I know Laban's watching, so maybe you can let us know how that sounds. But yeah, no, I thought Bermuda was pretty cool. I thought out of left field as kind of I did not expect that. My speculation is that they'll tease Paris at this event tomorrow. That's just my guess. But we'll find out soon enough. Maybe tomorrow we can update everybody.
Yeah, I think Paris will come maybe when the Olympics happens. I don't. It was interesting. I don't know if you got to see the podcast that Tan did. He interviewed Sebastian from Sandbox, and the Sandbox office is actually in Paris.
So
yeah,
I think something's coming, eh?
Yeah, there's some tie in there, I'm sure.
Well, and then you got Bermuda with the the beaches and Sandbox, and is there a tie in there? We don't know. I'm definitely hoping to get some cool information tomorrow, and we'll bring it to you guys as quickly as we can.
Maybe the flights are going to redirect us to Paris. Something. Drop us on the beach.
Yeah, but yeah, tomorrow I think the minting is at 10 a.m. and then URL race is at 11, and then we got to start. We actually have a booth at the event for the Hyde Park Ninja team, so we'll have a booth starting at like noon, I think.
Yeah.
And so it's gonna be a jam-packed day tomorrow for sure.
Sorry, I'm just trying to get this audio. It's
No worries. I'm trying to
it's
talk
weird
and
because as soon as I've added it onto the behind the scenes software, it's took it away from the actual live stream. But I'll work it out quickly. I do apologise.
No worries.
it's all good, man. Laban said audio is still not there.
Yeah,
Dark.
I don't know what the problem
We got
is.
the dark side of Jamaica coming in from Jamaica. What's going on? Thanks for tuning in. But you're coming in louder here too, actually. When you did that.
It seems to be.
Yeah, it does sound better.
Right, I'll remove that quickly, and then I'll come back in.
Yeah, we're working on it, Dopest Crew.
Nope, it's crew in the house.
But man, the live event is so cool. I really hope people, as we continue to grow this, and not us, Upland, obviously, the event continues to grow. Um, meeting everybody in person, you see people, and then like you have this, their in-game name, but then you don't know their real name, and it's hilarious when you meet people. You're like, "What's your in-game name?" You're like, yeah, you're like, "Oh my gosh, I know you. I know you in the game," and it's just so cool to meet people in person and make the connections and the friendships and stuff like that. So, yeah, hopefully, people that love the game and love where this is going, that you guys can make it out here next year. It'd be great.
So, Milton, what is your strategy going into Bermuda?
My strategy is gonna. Can you hear me? Actually, 1 second. I think
Yep.
I've fixed it. Have I? Yeah. Now it's working. So now I'm chatting to you through the headphones, but the audio's coming out YouTube. So can everyone hear me? Okay. Is that better?
I just asked him in chat, so we'll see here in just a second.
Can you hear me now? It sounds better on this side.
I
It's a
can
lot
hear you.
louder.
Yeah, we can hear you.
Laban said no. It's not any better.
Still. Test.
Good on our end.
It's louder on the volume bar now. Hopefully. Good sound now.
Laban said good.
Yeah.
They said good.
I can hear it
Much
louder.
better. Awesome.
Right, so it's sorry about that, guys. Perfect.
Yeah. So, what's your strategy going into Bermuda? Where are you going to be looking? You got anything on your radar?
Yeah, I want to get a couple. I might get some up picks in tonight. I was thinking about actually putting some into the game, so once I get that sorted, it'll be perfect. I'm just looking for, like, I've looked at the map. I've got it up here actually, but it was right at the top. There was like the dock. I want to try and get that. It just looks interesting.
Yeah.
Actually, to be honest, I haven't looked at the map yet.
It's been so.
It's been nonstop since we've been here. So.
It must be busy. Going from the airport just straight in.
Well, it's cool this year because we came last year and we didn't really know anybody. We knew people, that we interacted with, and it's like this year we know a lot more people, and now we're meeting more too. So It's been really exciting. We just met a guy that lives in the same hometown I do.
At Upland.
Cool.
Yeah.
Nice.
Yep.
It's so cool to see how it's growing now, eh?
Yeah, it is super cool. I think there's gonna be quite a few people here tomorrow. It looks like it's gonna be a good turnout. It's gonna be a lot of fun. I'm really looking forward to some big announcements tomorrow.
Yeah.
Everything from Sandbox, representative from the Sandbox being here to answer questions. I think that's gonna be really cool.
Yeah.
Sparklet.
So Sparklet news.
Sparklet.
Some other
airplanes.
Yep.
Got all the
There's
airplane stuff.
so much.
I think consumables are going to be talked about tomorrow as well.
Yeah.
And along with that, the creating of legits that I think creators and artists are going to be able to do soon.
Yeah.
And again, we'll have a lot more info after tomorrow and stuff like that. So, but yeah, it's going to be a great day and a ton of exciting information, I think.
No, it looks interesting. I was chatting to Elslack earlier with the legits and being able to like create them and tie them to products in real life. So it looks interesting.
I think Elslack's coming here, isn't he?
Yeah, he's on his way. So he's basically jumped on
fantastic.
earlier, but he was traveling at 4 p.m. So he should get there about 5:30. I think so.
Where's he coming in from?
I can't remember. He said just the coast, but like he
Okay,
said
so
it in videos. But he travels like 2 hours to work or so. So like I
Oh,
don't
that's
actually
crazy.
know where he lives.
That's funny. Dark Side of Jamaica is, when are you going to put property from Jamaica? Well, that's not up to us. But yeah,
Tomorrow, mate.
We'd love to see Jamaica tomorrow night.
Yeah, tomorrow night. We'll talk to Dirk about it. We'll see what we can make
Consider it
Put in the
done.
good word. We'll put in the good word for you.
Then we can start manufacturing Jamaican bobsleds.
No, definitely. Nah, it's so good. So what's the plans for you after this? Are you going out? Are you going to rest for tomorrow?
We've got rest. I'm planning on resting Saturday on the way home.
Yeah.
I think we've got to set up some stuff for our table and event we have going on tomorrow. So we got just a few ends to catch up on. And then we have we're doing the 100,000 giveaway this
Nice.
afternoon. We have our spin wheel for the Ninja assets that we've been manufacturing, and that'd be really fun. So somebody's going to have an extra 100K Upix in their bag for the opening of the city release.
It'll be exciting, eh? Perfect time. And the assets
Yeah,
look amazing.
perfect.
Like
We got to hurry up and give it away before it gets spent.
Yeah. No, I love what you're doing. Like the assets look really good. Like really good.
What's your favorite one?
I like
Do you like the arenas? Or
Yeah, the
bags?
arena. And I like the kicking bags. Just the whole idea.
There-
The assets are like meant to be. You know, it's not just random.
Yeah, and we have just an hour left too. We've got just 1 hour left to get any kind of entries into the spin wheel giveaway. So anybody that's out there, then definitely get over to the Hyde Park Ninjas showroom and pick up your assets. And then we do have one gold bag package left. So anybody that picks that up, you actually get the whole Ninja collection, and you'll get at least 5 to 10 spins on the spin wheel.
Sounds
And a
great.
mint one, you get the mint one bag as well.
Are you giving the
Yeah, we're
mint one
excited too.
away?
We got more.
Yeah, we
Nice.
gave 3 away already. So the gold bag is gone, the silver bag's gone, the arena's gone, the red bag is the only one left.
Nice. Get onto it, guys. That's amazing.
So
Yeah, we're excited. We got keep your eyes open. We got more assets in the works, and we're pretty excited about. And now that we got that process, a lot smoother and a lot faster
Yeah.
for us at least, because you know how tech savvy the ninjas are.
It's a
yeah,
lot
we've
of
got
work.
some really cool. We've got some really cool assets coming. So we'll have more information on that coming.
Nice. Stay tuned. Yeah, it's exciting. So much news coming out. It's trying to keep up with it all
So-
the way.
I know the focus is on Genesis Week and Vegas, but I know you got stuff in the works too there, Millen. So I know you got your racetrack just about done, so you're waiting on that. You got
Aye.
anything else you're working on?
Basically, I've got the factory, the showroom, and the racetrack. The factory, I'm just building 3D assets, learning Blender, and once I get that process more smooth, I'll be able to jump on. Probably a few weeks. Just got a few days off now, so I can actually like practice tomorrow morning, because it's
Nice.
like what time now? 10:30 at night. So this will probably go on
Yeah.
till I don't know when, and then so
Gotcha.
over the next few days I'll have a lion on Sunday.
Oh, cool, man! I'm looking forward to seeing what you produce. And,
Yeah, keep trucking along with the blender. That's awesome.
It's exciting.
more power to you, because I looked at Blender for about 5 minutes and I was like, nope,
Aye.
it's too much.
It
It's too much for
was
me.
it was D-Shack's YouTube tutorial. I had to watch it like 10
Oh
times
yeah,
and then
Yeah, and
practicing.
Blue Rain just did some really good streams with
Yeah,
D-Tech and Land for Land.
yes.
Um,
I need to watch
and
some.
yeah, there's some really good information on.
Yeah, I seen them pop up.
So I appreciate and respect.
It's
What's
like
that?
I seen them pop up on YouTube, but like I
Yep.
just finished
yeah.
work yesterday, trying to get everything ready for this, and it's like same with the audio. Just so much to learn. Like I
Yep.
can literally spend so many hours learning this live stream stuff now, trying to sort out this audio. Like, but we're getting there.
There's a lot more to it than we thought.
It's like the audio, so it's like the lag. So sometimes I can't hear what I'm saying, and it's annoying
Yeah.
me. But now we'll make it work.
Yeah, in 5 years we'll be able to look back and remember all these tough times we went through.
Yep, it's technically my first live stream. I went off for like 2 hours to sleep.
All right, we made history together.
Yeah, so this is like the first day I met Best Melon live. So we're getting there.
That's awesome.
Awesome. Well, we're gonna jump off here. I know we got to get a couple things done for our table, and we got our spin wheel giveaway we got to do in just a little bit. So
Nice. I'll be
I'm glad
jumping
you were
on
able
and
to
watch that.
join us. I know it's a little bit later on your side of the world.
Nice. Yeah, looking
Um,
forward to that. You're always welcome on.
And yeah, thanks, man. We'll coordinate with you. We'll get on tomorrow. I know Laban was asking about some of the stuff that we're releasing tomorrow. We've already teased the comic book on Goldsmith's show and on our stream as well. So we're really excited about that. Thank you. And we got some other teasers coming out.
Like I was
Thanks,
blown
man.
away when I seen that.
I got one little teaser, I think, in my pocket. Let me see.
Yeah, we got some more.
Oh wait, that's a poker chip. Hold on.
Poker chip.
We did.
You're winning.
We did lose a little blackjack last night. Well, you won in
I won in
blackjack.
blackjack.
I lost in blackjack last night.
Nice. It's
Yeah,
so good,
man.
eh?
Up. Yeah, there you go.
Nice.
Yeah, so we got,
So I'll let you go.
and that's it. That's actually the first. We haven't shown anybody that yet. So you guys are the first to see it here.
Yeah, you're the first stream to ever see that.
Exclusive.
First eyes, other than our two. Yeah.
No, it's
So, but we'll have some really cool stuff going on with that tomorrow.
It's
Yeah,
nice to see.
that's a teaser piece, and then we get the actual product with the comic book. We got some other merch, which I think tomorrow, once we release all that, we can show everybody.
If there's a way to do it while we're at the booth, we could try to do a live stream. I don't know if it'll work, but we'll see what the internet's like.
Yeah.
And we might be able to do something with you from the booth, and we could take like a screenshot of it.
No, definitely. We can work something. And even if like you want to jump on and just see how busy the booth is, and like everyone at the booth,
Yeah.
you can literally just use it as without the audio. If you're busy,
Oh, there you go.
or you can jump on
There you go.
anytime you want.
Yeah.
Just give me a message.
Okay.
I don't know what time it is over there. What time is the booth open? 12?
It opens at noon, which I think would be 9 p.m. your time. Is that correct?
Yeah, so it's
I think
20
you're
to 11 now.
20 to 11. So
like 8 hours.
About 8 or 9?
8 hours
eight
ahead.
or 9 hours.
Okay.
So is that a good time for you tomorrow, about 8 or 9 p.m.?
Yeah, that'll be perfect. We'll be there whenever you
Cool.
guys are. We appreciate the time. We'll work around
Yeah,
you.
man. Same to you.
Definitely.
Awesome. Well, I think we got some stuff to go get ready for.
Yeah, just keep your computer on. We've got the link, so
Yeah,
you might get a 2 a.m. live stream from the bar or something.
yeah, we'll get that going. We'll get everyone on. I can get like 15 people on, so we'll have a massive party. Try not get
Yeah,
There you
banned.
go. Oh well.
yeah.
Exactly. No, perfect. Thank you
All
so
right, well,
much
we're
for
gonna-
jumping on. I
Yeah,
really do
man.
appreciate it.
Thanks, Millen.
All right, we'll catch up with you later. Have a good day.
Have a great night, ninjas.
Later.
Peace.
All right, bye.
Oh, that's cool to see. That's the audio sorted. I'm just going to take these off because it's like echoing. So now we're back and we don't need to actually listen to that. So yeah, that was so cool to actually see the Hyde Park Ninjas and that, like amazing people joining on. They've got so much good artwork. That looked amazing to actually see. I'll make me a little bit smaller now. We've got that audio back, and then we'll try and fix the audio going into the next one. If I try and actually fix it now, I might be able to sort it out, because like it's not fair. Like, you know, people are spending the time to jump on and that, and yeah, we're trying to get this audio like nice and crispy. So if I go into here, I'm just looking at the different audio settings. So we're moving it through the headphones right now, and then the microphone. So maybe if I change it over to, because I don't want it to echo either. So the video source, the audio source, and the output. So system default, no effects on it as well. And then the master gain. So I'm just trying to work out so we can get it like working really nicely as well. So yeah, hope you're enjoying that, guys. Hope you're having a good time. If you're at Genesis Week, let me know. Jump onto the comments. I'm going to pull the comments over to the live stream very soon as well, so we can actually see all the messages and all the other good stuff as well. But yeah, it was interesting to see the Hyde Park Ninjas have arrived in Vegas. A lot's going on at the moment as well. So let's see the chat quickly. The Upland Puppets in the house. James Pyatt. So yeah, I mind actually with the address as well. Where was it? Salem Origins. Didn't you meet? It was like at a gas station or something as well. So that's really cool. What about the other stuff you're going to release? Promo it. Bless up from Jamaica. Jamaica in the house. How are you doing? All right. So this is really cool. If you didn't make it to Genesis Week, like, and you can jump on, we'll try and like reach out to other players in the game and get their perspective of what's going on and everything, what's happening. So yeah, it's really cool. We'll take away that audio. So we're just trying to get everything ready. So USB audio, MacBook Pro microphone, and then the iPhone. So if we actually go back to this quickly, I just want to see if it changes the audio on OBS. So yeah, that's what's causing it. So what I need to do is go over and then this no audio. So now that should go to normal, and then you should be, no, that's still low, so I need to go back to OBS. Because if I get this sorted now, it means that we won't have to worry about it later on. Just go onto my phone microphone actually, and now if I go back to OBS, we should be able to just have a clean audio stream. So that seems to be working a bit better. And then if I put the headphones on now, it shouldn't be as echoey. That's better. Perfect. Sorted. Right, so how's everyone doing? Everyone excited for Genesis Week? Let's turn that down a little bit. Hey you guys, dang, I miss the ninjas. I know a lot's going on at Genesis Week, but they're going to jump on again. They're going to see what's happening with the booth and everything, so that'll be cool. Have a squash in the house. Hey you guys, dang, I miss the ninjas. They're amazing. You should have seen the artwork. These lives will go out so you can see the whole video after they're finished doing as well. But yeah, we'll have Elslack back on, the ninjas, and then anybody else that wants to jump on and chat. So yeah, exciting times. We're going to go through and actually have a quick look, because now there's a lot going on with Bermuda. I want to actually, I don't know if we actually get UpX and go over. Where is it? It's weird being on the computer now compared to being on the MacBook filming these videos. Right, so America, there we go. I need to save some UpX now, but there's so much going on to buy. Like, do you save UpX for this? Do you save UpX for that? Everyone in the chat, you going to Bermuda? You're going to buy in Bermuda? You excited for Bermuda? Did you think it was going to be France, Paris? Did you think it was actually going to be Bermuda? Let me know. Just going to see. Yeah, I like the bit up here. Where was it? Not that bit. Right, yeah, it must have been. Here. I want to get this bit. It just looks interesting. Getting something over here. It'd be so cool to see this property here, the bar and grill, right on the docks. I need a showroom prop. Nice, yeah, that's a good idea. See, like Bermuda being a high standard. But yeah, some of these properties look cool. Who's in the house at Genesis Week? Is anybody at home watching this? People actually at Genesis Week? I think that's working now. There, if I move myself down there, perfect. Right, so now let's have a wee look. Like that actually. See the visits from Sparky.me. They just keep coming through, keep growing. Things are going really well as well. We've made the leaderboard now. 38 mines. We're coming up now. Picasso, you better watch out. We're growing. And then hopefully we can get up to about here. With the UPEX, it's cool. We've ended up putting about 100,000 UPEX in. And we've made 4.4 back. And then also about 7k in visits on Upland over the last 7 days. So it's going decent, like. Anyone else in the chat playing all these different layer 2s? The Vulgar Uplander, my flight got delayed about an hour and a half. God, nightmare. That means that, what, you'll get in 6:30, 7:00, 8 o'clock or something. You'll have to meet them all in the casino. So you're at the airport now? Let's go have a look at that chat. At least you're going to Genesis Week, brother. Everyone was asking after you, the ninjas. That's alright, everyone's out. It's Vegas. Just stay up till Sunday, mate. Ah, nice. Get you on for the driving vlog. Let's have a look. So that's just sold. And now if we go to mines, we should have quite a few crystals. So if we claim one, it means you don't have to do every one individually. I'm getting actually used to this echo in the audio. I do apologise about the ninjas part. It's just, yeah, I need to get used to this audio. But it seems to be working okay now. On my way to it, lucky guy. I know, I'm like well jealous. Those tickets, if you lived in America, like you get that spark, you get the food, breakfast or whatever. Like just that team behind it, it looks really cool. So look at all our crystals and regen. So every one you upgrade to level 5, it'll basically create a new one each day. So I'll get an extra 100,000 sparkles, an extra 100 people, 100 drone bots, and 200 supplies every single day. And then I can just go down to the bottom and collect everything at once. And then I can just build more mines and upgrade them to all to level 5 with the extra crystals I get. So it just keeps growing. So yeah, jump onto sparkade.me if you're not already. I'm going to move those map assets over either tonight or tomorrow. What is Sea Llama? So Sea Llama is, if we go over to mines, I've actually opened one. So basically your property has a structure underwater or something like that. And then the drone bots are picking that property up or whatever. So you can see here. So my cycle's been 1 week and I've got 162%. So I'm producing drone bots. But I'm still not too sure what happens. See, there's new updates coming out all the time. This is just getting started. So the drone bots are in charge. People have not yet made the quest. When you send a discovery mission to this water world, the drone island is activated. When they recover the lost assets and hoist your building to the surface, what remains is their workshop on the sea floor, where your buildings used to be. It is there that they replicate. Replenishing drone bots will load up your inventory for the mine, but beware they do not become too plentiful. So it's basically an extra add-on. So there'll be loads of different stuff come into this, but with the different mines. So basically, it's a closed market, but if you're building, you're basically adding crystals to the buildings to upgrade them to level 5 to make more resources and more crystals, or you can hold on to them and they start selling off on the closed market. So it's really interesting how it all works. But yeah, I'm not gonna lie, I'm still getting used to everything as well, but it's cool. We're making good money. Like, we've made about 13,000 UPEX overall, so it's quite cool. And then this is probably about 10 days. You know, we've not even been playing it for long. Basically what I did is build 10 mines with UPEX, upgraded them to level 5, and now they produce every single day. So each day I get 10 crystals, which I can upgrade the region and the factory to level 5 on each. So every day now I've got, what, 40 factories or so. So I can create 40 crystals a day, and I can build 4 level 5 factories. And then it just keeps scaling, which is really cool. But yeah, there's so much to go into. It's got lots and lots and lots of new like upgrades, features. You can win different prizes as well, you know. There's loads of different stuff. If we go into here, you can, where was it? So I've sold crystals. These are all the different sales and the amount. So now the price has gone up. So I've sold 3. You can see the times have all sold now. And then I've not sold any auto sales, but then I've sold a base mine, so 780 UPEX. So that's cool. So the more bases they have with resources on them, the faster they sell. So I like it so far. Just a little hard to learn. Your videos have got me hooked. Yeah, it's so, like, for the player experience, it's like not there, but for the economy behind it and like the behind the mechanics, like the economy and that, I'm really hooked on it, because I remember the growth at Tycoon at the start. Now I'm seeing that with Sparkade.me. Like, this is the time to ride the wave. Not financial advice, but yeah, just the last few days, the market's gone from 90k a week to like 750. So it's basically like 8x over the last week. So the players at the top, it'll be mad. Like, I was trying to Rodrigo, and he's made over like 150k or a little bit more, you know. So now you can just sit on that and just it keeps growing, kind of like Tycoon resources. But the good thing about this is if you click the attack, once you attack this property, I always go for the higher UPEX because you get more resources. That's why I set mine for 100 UPEX. So like, players don't have to visit as many times using as many cents. It's a little bit cheaper for the player because they don't have to, like, not cheaper, but they don't have to do it as many times. So 10 visits is like 40 at 20x, 25x. So what I do is look for a high UPEX property, and then if there's one at 50, I'll go for that. But I was looking for something at 100, but usually I find some for 100. I'd click on that, but the visits actually tie into Sparky.me with the attacks, so I'll get resources, but then also I'll get the visit off Tycoon as well. So if I attack 30 properties a day, it means I can get 30 resources off of Spark Exchange, well, Tycoon. But I can also get all the resources off this. So you can kind of play them together, which is cool. And these are all the resources I've claimed. So for every one of them, I've pretty much got a resource off a Tycoon as well. So I've made 1,000 off Tycoon, just off getting cows and stuff. It's great. But now I'm tempted. We need to give away this $100 as well. The ninjas are giving away 100,000 UPEX, which is mad. That's amazing to see. So someone will be minting properties with an extra 100k. Amazing to see. They've got so much going on right now. It's amazing. Those 3D assets are cool. Really like them. Let's see in the chat. Let's see if anything else is happening. Hopefully the Uplander, Vulgar Uplander gets there soon. Hopefully it don't take too long. Let's have a wee look. Over there. Just double checking. I'm trying to keep an eye on everything so it all works smoothly. I hope it's all working now. You can hear me okay. It's not sounding too bad. It's just trying to get the live stream working perfect compared to just filming a video naturally, because the microphone's getting used for the live stream, but it's also getting used for the guests, hearing the guests, because this has obviously got a delay, so you can't just listen to the live stream audio or you'll be waiting 30 seconds to reply. But these work perfect at the end for the Vulgar Uplander, but that was really hard. So yeah, I need to look into technology, get this live stream up. But like I said, it was the first day, so we're getting there. Really do appreciate everybody what's supporting these live streams, and then yeah, hopefully we can bring more in and start doing it more often. Just jump on and chat to people. It'd be cool to do like a 24-hour like stream, you know, just stream live for 24 hours. But yeah, we went for 3 hours last time. Let's see what happens with this one. So what I need to do is just work out how we do this audio. Because but technically, I've got a great idea. If I just move mine in as well, yeah, this could work. I could actually copy myself in as well to the live stream, instead of it coming from a separate source like the camera is. So if I go into this now, and then we'll go on to the guest one, and I'll just change me as guest one and see if this works. And then control audio, and then if we can bring ourselves in like that, and then maybe we could just delete this one, so remove like that. And now if I put that in the corner like that, and then go over here, I think I'm onto something, guys. Right, change this back. MacBook Pro audio, and now if I go back to the stream, it's sounding, so now it's too quiet. So now I need to, yeah, I'm trying to work out the best way to do this. So I need to go on to the there we go. Perfect. It was muted. And now I can actually hear myself better. That's a bit better. So now I can bring people in, chat to them on the live stream. I'll turn this down a wee bit, but I can still hear. Perfect. So, right, I'll go back to OBS. And now it all works. Hopefully sweet. And now I'll bring people in. It won't cause any audio issues. I'd rather it just work smooth. Now, right. So let's go over here, see what's happening. I want to actually, I keep forgetting. I need to go over to this computer. And then let's check what's happening, see if there's any updates. Yeah, Sparkade.me. It's actually really good. Tycoon, I need to sell my resources. 7.5 in the bank nearly. Collect all that. And then the research schematics are good. They still stay up in good price. Now, Let's go over and double check. Where is it? Over here, perfect. Right, so if I can pop out there, make it smaller. I'm just trying to bring the chat in. Copy that over. And then browser. And then we'll do it by 1,000. Maybe not 1,000. Yeah, 1,000, not 100. There we go. And now if I just paste. There. Now we've got the chat. Right, I'll make that. Put that right there. And now we can still see. Perfect. Starting to figure this out now. It's a lot harder than I thought. Thank you for bearing with me, guys and girls. Right, let's have a wee look. I need to go back into OBS. And then hopefully now it all just works smooth. Then I can stay in OBS now and see the chat and also this. If I go back over there, right, sorted. Right, so Tycoon, I'm just looking at my resources. Let's see what we're at. And let's see the market prices. Who else is in Tycoon? Hopefully there's some updates with this. Not seen much come out. We'll take these off and just have a normal chat because I can go on and not hear myself echo. I need to sort that out, but yeah, that's a lot better. Yeah, energy's at 6, so I usually just sell these off for 5 each, so 103 for 2 UPEX, and then I'll just use that UPEX for other stuff right now. And then if the market goes up, we've got enough nodes to actually grow that quite quickly as well. So yeah, it's really exciting to see. Looking forward to just seeing all the new updates. I still see like the layer 3 and everything coming out. It just might not be at the time scale we thought. So yeah, it'll be cool to see what actually happens. But we're still making like UPEX, you know, it's still going up nicely. So yeah, can't grumble at that. 351 and then 2. So now that's 666 as well. And then what we'll do is make sure that's sold. And I think that's still stuck at the floor. So if we're going to sell orders, yeah, so these will sell usually a while though. It'll pop up back to 3 though overnight hopefully, and then we'll have about 8,500, 9,000 UPEX. So yeah, things are good. Hey ho, I just sold 50k of wheat today. Look at the chart. I had everything at 12. Let's have a wee look at the wheat. You can see it. Where is it? Yeah, I take it's that one. Oh, is it that one? Which one's that gone up to? Yeah, basically just coming up to 12. It's quite funny actually. Let's go back. Let's have a wee look at 3 days. Yeah, that's amazing. T-friend. Someone bought a lot. Look at the chart. I had everything at 12. So yeah, it's cool to see. Like a lot of people are still like getting resources and stuff. So yeah, I'm all behind it. I just wish it was like, I don't know, like obviously it's normal life. It takes time. Stuff like this, you know, real life, there's problems and stuff. But yeah, I was up to like 4 in the morning, like excited about this. So it was really, yeah, gutting when it didn't drop, you know what I mean? But hopefully, fingers crossed, more stuff happens G Week. GKL, how do I get to be on Spark8.me? Raeram, T-friend. Ah, nice. Yeah, so basically those 45 properties minted in Granada Hills. Hopefully you got your points and everything sorted. How do you get on Spark8.me? If you just go over to Spark8.me on Google, you can basically link up your account to Upland. Then when you go into Upland, you'll go over to settings. Where's it, settings? And then you'll go to third-party applications, and then you'll just make sure you connect new app, and then you enter the code from Spark8.me, and then once it's done, you'll see it in your third-party applications. So yeah, once it's set up, you can just basically grow it. Look, we've made some more money now as well, 5,100. So the less crystals I build with, so right now you can see here, I've got 38 factories, so I've got 380 crystals right now, those factories. That means I've got an extra 57 crystals left over because 380 plus what 380 plus 57 is 437. So I know that I've got 57 crystals, so I've got more chance of selling those on the closed market. So yeah, this could go really high, if we don't build anymore, because we're building right now, so we're using all our crystals. But if we didn't use our crystals and just let them build, we could, like right now, in 2 months' time, we've made our return on our investment. Not financial advice, but yeah, it's looking good. I got it. Was top four in the challenge. Hope I get a nice property in Bermuda. Yeah, no, hope you do too, brother. That's amazing to see. It'll be so cool. You get like different properties as well if you don't know. So that'd be cool to see what different properties players get. But yeah, Bermuda's looking so cool. Um, we've just not got the UPEX, like 21,000 UPEX. So I might get some UPEX, but we got those collections. We're going to give away that $100 later as well. So yeah, there's so much going on. This is a wheel for the $100 giveaway. So everybody on the name, anyone who bought a property, any of James UK property over the last month, was entered onto this wheel. And then tonight we'll give away that $100 to one lucky winner, which is really cool. The Hyde Ninjas are giving away 100,000 UPEX as well. So there's a lot of competition going on right now where you can actually win UPEX, dollars, and all the good stuff in the game. So spend 2K for that. So I spent a lot of money to get to the top four, but hopefully that gives some massive returns. Totally went more than four. It's so easy done though. Not It's not like I started buying like collections and that, and you're like, I can just afford one more. It starts to add up, and I don't look at my card anymore. Not financial advice, but yeah, it adds up. We'll keep shuffling this as well. But yeah, Warjam has got like 25 entries, so he purchased 25 properties off me last month to get into the competition. So yeah, that was really cool. So yeah, we're running that again as well. It went really well last month. So if you do want to be entered onto the next wheel, we'll run it June. So the whole month of June, and then at the end of the month, I think it was like the last day in the month or the Saturday. We'll run it on the Sunday though, because actually Sunday's a good day for a video. So 31st, I believe, of June, which is Sunday. We'll do the weekend, so anybody what's missed the first one can get onto it. Basically, any property you purchase, any of my property in Upland, that'll be one entry into the wheel. You can buy multiple entries, and then those add up to like how many entries you've got. We'll spin the wheel at the end of the month as well, and then like we'll give away that $100 to one lucky winner as well. So yeah, that's really exciting. You can buy in buying dollars, and you can have as many properties as you want, have as many entries as you want, and then yeah, we'll keep running that. We'll keep giving away dollars, make it exciting, add some like kind of good fun to this content as well. So yeah, jump onto that if you're not already. Bought more than 40 low price collections. Yeah, we'll jump back onto OBS quickly, just see because I've got the chat as well in OBS now, so that's quite cool. But yeah, Bermuda on Upland right now, the main topic. Everyone's basically settling down. It's only, what time will it be? LA, not LA, I keep saying LA, Vegas, so 8 hours. So you're looking at coming up to midnight will be 4, so it's like 10 past 3 in the afternoon or whatever in Vegas, so it's still early. A lot of players have got in already. Slacks, flights delayed, we won't be there till later tonight as well, so yeah, hopefully everyone gets there safe as well, and it'll be really good fun. We went through Bermuda on the last stream as well, but I'll cover it quickly now so we can just see it. But this is going to be released tomorrow, Friday, June 7th at 10 a.m. There'll be 16,500 properties as well. Are you also in Bermuda or staying in LA? I'm staying in LA. I might go over to Bermuda and get like a property, but yeah, I'm basically minting as many properties as I can. Once I've got Tycoon where I want it now, get Sparkade.me where I want it, and that UPEX I can just put back into minting out Granada Hills. Or they've got dollar giveaway prizes for like minting out the neighborhood, and just yeah, really start to work on Granada Hills with a promotion at work. I can start to purchase more collections, get more properties for dollars, buy more dollar collections to get more yield in UPEX, and then we can just start minting as many properties as possible. Really want to get that floor up. I think the floor is at 12,000 right now. So yeah, hopefully by the end of the year we can hit 15,000 or something cool like that. Next year get it up to 20, 22. and just keep growing it and growing. LA is going to be where I stay for the rest of my life. I like LA, and I see like the growth of LA over the next 5 years. If you look past all the game mechanics and like what's happening in the game of Upland, like if you look back at like Dirk with a PhD and like kind of how the investment over time, like not financial advice, but yeah, I'm sitting back stocking up as many LA property, cheap LA property for dollar as I can, and then I'm going to look at it in the next 5 to 10 years, hopefully. So yeah, that's my plan. And Granada Hills is like kind of the main topic with that, where the factory, the showroom, the racetrack, where the Met Venture is going to be as well. And yeah, we've basically got 61 residents, over 150 members now as well. So yeah, it's going really well. But I would like to go to Bermuda and see like what's happening, but we've just not got the UPEX to do so. So if you are interested in buying UPEX, I would have a contact which I use sometimes if I need. I know it sounds good. I appreciate that, but like I just don't. I'm not really that bothered if I don't mean this badly, but yeah, like we don't really do the releases. I like my up to like LA, and it's not because the city releases are bad or like I think I'm doing better or anything. I just like all my properties in one location, and if we're going to invest into this game over 5, 10 years, I want to try and make more of an one. Like if I own like 1,000 properties in it, I've got more of an impact if than owning 1,000 in each city, if that makes sense. Or especially with Granada Hills, we've got 600 now. If we can get up to 800, and then 1,000, and then yeah, once it's mixed out, yeah, everyone's trying to get to the top to own as many properties. It does help. So that's our plan. But it does look exciting. It would be nice to have a property in Bermuda, but yeah, it's not going to push me away from LA right now. Well, I'm excited for everything else coming out. Like I'm looking forward to like kind of the Sparkler, everything going like that. Excited to see if there's any more news with Sandbox and all that other good stuff as well. So yeah, there's so much happening as well, and I'm excited that they're doing the city release. Like I do want to see the numbers go down, but if there's ever going to be a time for a city release, it's like tomorrow at Upland. I think like the team's done so well to bring this together and actually like put this on for the community as well. Also for Granada Hills, that's what I meant actually. Ah, nice. No, I do appreciate like I just yeah, it's like I'd rather just grow, you know what I mean? Instead of borrowing up other stuff and that in the game. It's we invest a month and document the process, but yes, I do understand it and that like we do appreciate players what are doing that in the game. Like we're not against it, but yeah, we'll just keep our properties and like going on the growth. We're not borrowing or due people UpX or other good stuff. So I just like to be able to film these videos and like play Upland and just have a good time as well, without having to worry. But yeah, if that works for other players, like go for it. Just be careful, obviously, with your UpX and stuff. But yeah, we're just basically growing it nicely. Once we're doing this kind of $100 giveaway as well, I'll see a lot more UPEX in the account. But a lot of players will wait after Bermuda and then they'll start buying the properties to get on the wheels. So yeah, it'll take time and then I'll get the UPEX. So with that UPEX generate, I'm more bothered about yield than location. As long as it's in LA as such. But my yield's my biggest thing right now. So if I can get 25 to 30% markup collections and other stuff in the game, I'm just going to go straight for those. So really, UPEX goes into Granada Hills, and all my dollars go to like the cheapest collections in LA or around the world right now. And that's how I basically scale back up to this amount on Upland. And it's still a small account. We're nowhere like massive at all, but yeah, 181,000 is really cool. It actually helps the channel, helps the Upland account, sorry, like grow in the because every single like every month it gets a little bit easier. So if you're at the start of your journey or you're like growing up on Upland, if you just started and stuff like that, you can actually really head. It does take time though, and I just stay dedicated with it because it does take time. I think we're at like 12 months on 19 months in the game of Upland as well. So it's been a long time to get to here. If you don't know, if you're new to the channel, like welcome. Thank you so much for the support. Click that subscribe button if you're not already. It really does help the channel. We're trying to get up to 1,000 subscribers, and once we hit that, we can start monetizing the channel, and then we can do bigger dollar giveaways as well. You're massive in Granada. Help yours. How long I need to get as many properties as you? It just depends. We're putting about $5,500, $6,000 into Upland. I bought about 100 properties a year and a half ago in Granada Hills. I was looking at Granada Hills probably about. I started in LA, Detroit, sorry, and then we moved over to LA after about 2, 3 months. And then I was just playing Upland naturally, but then I started to get curious watching different, like Loyal Doyle and all the creators, like loads talking about like Ben 68 and other stuff. So yeah, Granada Hills didn't have many properties. It was quite open, quite empty. So I didn't want to like jump onto someone else's node or like step on anyone else's toes. So we chose Granada Hills. It was the perfect location, and that growth has took me about 17, 18 months. That growth's not been instant. We have put $1,000 into Upland 3 months in a row, but then the rest of them, when I changed jobs, some months I couldn't even put a penny in. So like, if I stayed in Sheffield, I could have put another like 6 grand in and probably got potentially 15 to 16 million UPEX. But because of the job change, we've had to go back to go forward. So now I'm up at the hours again, what I used to be in a job I really enjoy. And it's just a lot more better, more relaxing, but a lot of work, but it's rewarding actually. So yeah, we plan to like grow, but I've probably put in about what $1,200 to $1,500 directly into Upland property over the last like year probably. So altogether, probably like 2.5 grand or something to get there. If we have 10 active viewers here, we can also give out a Granada Hills property. I would gift it. I would gift it for the. Let's move the chat over so we can see. I'd gift it to the stream. Ah, that's cool. So yeah, the minute those 45 properties, I'm sure we can do something really cool as well. I have got the wheel for the other one as well. So yeah, let's do something nice if you want to. Like, I don't know anyone in the chat. If you hashtag GH, just hashtag GH, and then we'll give away a property. I'll give away a property as well as so we'll do two to make it fair. Because yeah, that's a really nice gesture. So yeah, we'll give away 2 properties in Granada Hills. So yeah, just hashtag GH. I'll put the names into the wheel. I will spin that wheel. No one. We're still getting, still quite new to this live stream as well. So, oh, we got one. Yay! The Vulgar Uplander's in the house. He's going to win a property. I don't know how I'm going to do this because, like, I'll just do the same as what you want to do, brother Raeram. Oh, Vulgar Uplander right now is going to win 2 properties. Yeah, that'll be buzzing. Hashtag GH. Let's go. How are you getting on, Vulgar? You at the airport? Are you still like? Has your flight been delayed anymore? Are you good? Okay, it's at least you can just chill and listen to my nonsense while you're just at the airport. Go get a beer and chill out. You'll get there in no time. Apparently, a lot of like so the studio stuff, but really it'll start tomorrow, won't it? It's a Friday, Saturday, so it's going to be going on for 3 nights in a way. So yeah, we're going to jump on and chat to like Elslack later. We'll also jump into the ninjas tomorrow at the booth of Genesis Week, and then hopefully we can chat to people live when they're doing the mint as well. We've got 2 people in at GH stuck in traffic. Ah, it'd be. We should get you on again, brother. Like, nah, I don't want to encourage you actually driving, phone drive, upland and driving. Like, but yeah, it'd be so cool to actually see the process. Like, imagine just like the flight with all the uplanders on the flight and stuff like that heading over. So yeah, it's really cool. I need to get another monitor to see the YouTube next to the actual video to see how it's working. Because right now I'm still learning it, but it's getting a little bit better. Hopefully the audio is better now, and I don't need to technically put the headphones on until I'm chatting to another like guest as well. It was so nice to have ninjas on, amazing people, like everything they're doing, like, especially with those comic books. Like it's like we're building assets and doing stuff in the game, but like they're like something else. Like it's actually really cool to see what you can actually do in the game with strategy and yeah, that kind of mindset as well. So it'll be so cool to see all these players 5, 10 years time and to see like where they are at in the game as well. So we've got 2 Vulgar Uplander right now, and we've also got Lightning Leg as well. So anyone else want to jump into that? I'll basically the 2 properties for 2 players. Then I don't know how we're going to give away the property, but yeah, I'll leave Ray to decide that one. We've also got that $100 giveaway as well for later on, which will be really cool. We've got everybody's name on the wheel on this computer over here. We'll spin that later tonight. We're running it again. Anybody who wants to be on the next wheel for the 31st of June, all you have to do is buy a UK property and then you can onto that wheel as well. So, yeah, a lot of players picks up for Genesis Week, but yeah, looking at the Genesis Week and stuff as well, you could be in with a chance of winning that dollars. So, yeah, still looking at the chat too on GH, so it looks like Vulgar Upland and Lightning Leg. We'll give it another minute. So it'd be cool to do another wheel and do the giveaway. But technically, right now, both of them win. So jump onto that if you're not already. Free property. So who's in the chat right now? Who's in Vegas? Who's staying at home? I'm gonna try and make it a little bit more. Need to learn how to make this like more translucent and change the text from like white to red. That would be cool, or purple. So we look. Let's have a wee look. Maybe I can quickly hop on the stream and talk to you quickly at home. Yeah, of course you can. We'll test out this audio again and see how it's working. Just jump onto that link, brother, and it should bring you into the back end of it, and then I can do the rest on this side. So, yeah, jump onto that link, brother. Can definitely chat everyone what's actually like in the community, what's doing different stuff. Like, it'll be really nice to actually see how you're getting on as well. Yeah, all for that. Like, so cool to see. It'll be so cool to see Raeram as well in Switzerland right now. So be pretty much on the same time frame as us. Yeah, it's like basically trying to work these times out so everyone can be on the same time is really difficult. But with it being Genesis week, it should be a little bit easier. Plan to go to Genesis, but my sister's wedding. Well, at least you've done it for something amazing, brother. Like, hopefully your sister has an amazing day. And yeah, you're gonna miss Genesis week. That's the reason to miss it. And gutted that you can't make it, but hope your sister has an amazing wedding. Great time. Let's have a wee look at this quickly. So it's got the link. So if we go into here, we'll just wait for it to pop up, and then we'll add Raeram to the chat as well and see how he's getting on. Vulgar Upland is on the way to the airport as well. Hyde Ninjas have just got to the hotel. I'm gonna head out again. So yeah, a lot happening, and then tomorrow will be like a big day. If we can practice today and get the stream going well, tomorrow should be a lot like less like headaches and like a lot more kind of just smooth content. So yeah, we're just waiting for Raeram. We'll go through quickly and have a quick look. So let's see. Just need to go onto this page, and we'll just wait for this to come through. It shouldn't take long at all. But yeah, we could be going all night as well, so we'll take a little break, probably every 2-3 hours as well, so I can just grab a juice and something, and then yeah, we'll straight back on again, see what time we can go till. Hopefully, this will be really good and interesting tonight, and yeah, just chat to everyone, see how they're doing in the game of Upland. But yeah, tomorrow night will be a big one as well. Friday night's going to be massive, so it'll be interesting to see what actually happens. Yeah, looking forward to that. Let's have a quick look. So everything seems to be working. Give me 3 minutes, no worries, brother. So yeah, we'll chat to Raeram in a minute as well, see how he's getting on as well. We could actually do it on this screen here. It's right cool. I've got the intro, I've got the Be Right Back, and then I can bring different guests on as well. So that's the browser over there. What I need to do is just add another browser and then just add existing. Then we'll go to guest 2. And then that means I can just add the guest in directly to the live stream. So that's really cool. Starting to understand it now, and hopefully the audio works better. We'll try the audio first so we can get used to it again. It's just with the echo. You can hear it at the start, and then it kind of goes off. But I'm getting used to it. I'm not used to hearing my own voice while you're trying to chat. It's like a tannoy, you know, when you're trying to chat and you can hear yourself. It'd be so cool if you could hear the audio, but I can't. Because, like, I want to be able to let you hear the audio, but without me hearing it. Does that make sense? Let's have a wee look. Can't seem to see anything. So I want to keep it on for the stream. But it'd be cool if I could turn myself down, actually, on the headphones. There'll be a way to do it. We'll get there. We'll get there. Right. Let's see. Just waiting for Raeram to join. And then we'll have a wee chat. See what's happening in Upland. Let's go out of this quickly. Yeah, see what's happening in Granada Hills. We'll just wait for this to come through. Weird on the computer compared to the MacBook. But it's really cool. £16 off Amazon for this video capture card. And it saved the whole stream. Because this is the only thing what's working. The audio and phones are playing up. But this stream, this video is amazing. Because I couldn't just keep buying more monitors. While I already have the PC. Oh, there's another factory going up. Medical Plaza. Let's go back over to check the Ninja software. How much is this property? 32k. Not bad. This one here. See, that's where the racetrack is. We're just waiting for the black dot. $30. Let's have a wee look. Just trying to see quickly. What time is it? Nearly 11:30 over here. We're in the UK. Just about to chat to Raeram in Switzerland. So this is really cool. L-Slack's on the way to the airport over in America. And the ninjas have arrived in Vegas. So exciting times. I wish we was going over. I really do. How much are these? 83k. See, that's quite good actually. If you think that's about 20k in mint price plus 50k spark contract. So right now the spark contract's 40k, but he wants to make some money, which is quite right. So that's really cool. I might actually pick one of those up because I'm still, yeah, it's right opposite the racetrack. Well, someone else will get that before me now. I have to keep my secrets. More going on. It's actually really cool to see. Maybe I can quickly hop on. We've seen that at home. Ah, nice. Let's just see. Ah, there we go. That's working. Okay. Let's copy that. And then if I just move it in, that should come through. Let's have a wee look. Then paste that. Let's see. Hopefully this works okay. Shouldn't be long, it's just jumped out. There we go. Something's happening. I think that's working. Ah, there we go. Let's move that quickly. Put that back. And do make that a bit bigger. Move that one over. Can you hear me, brother?
Yes, can you hear me?
Just to bring the audio in. Let me just check.
Hello, hello, hello.
So, how do we get the audio? Can you hear me?
Hello, hello, hello. Yes. Can you hear me?
It's this audio again. Trying to sort that. I can hear the audio.
I can hear
Let's
you.
refresh it. And see if we can sort this. Let's copy that. And then I'll go back in. Can you hear me all right at all?
Yes. Can you hear me?
Let's have a wee look.
Can hear you.
Is that working? Ah, perfect. I can't hear you though.
You can't hear me?
Yeah, nothing's coming through. Let's have a wee look.
Test,
Trying
test.
to pull the audio through. Audio circuit. Copy that again. See if this works. So once we get it sorted, it'll be better.
Test, test, test.
So I can see the audio bar, but I just can't hear anything. Can anyone in the chat hear it? We will figure this out.
Hello, hello, hello.
Just trying to get, because I can hear the audio. But let's have a look. Set it. Everything should be. It's just not coming through, is it? Video. Trying to reset it.
Can you hear me now?
Right, how's this going to work?
We can hear
So the
both.
video's perfect.
Ah, you can hear
But
both.
the audio. Whew. Right. Sorry about this, brother. I know you can hear me, but I can't hear you now. Because there's audio coming through. It's just not loud.
Maybe you can turn it louder.
Still nothing? No, it's not working, is it? I'll refresh the cache. See if that helps. Can you hear me at all?
Yes.
You can hear me. We still can't hear you. I'm just trying to fix it. Just can't hear your audio. What I'll do is I'll try and just restart it if that works.
Hello, hello, hello. Does it work? Fuck. That's perfect. Can you hear me? That's
Alright, can you hear me? It's not working, is it?
Can you hear me?
Audio setting. Something's not happening. Want to go to Vegas. Still looking for. Wait, what's that? Was that you?
Hello, hello.
Nah. I thought that was working for a second. Right, how are we going to do this? Properties. Now. That's mine. Oh, this is annoying me now. Guess two. I can see the audio bars. He has to read the chat though. Are you going through Discord? Let's have a wee look. Ah, got you. Perfect. Let's have a wee look then.
Can you hear me?
Can the chat hear me as well?
I hear you.
So I just need to work out how I can hear you. Alright, let's see. Because I can't hear anything on this side. Audio settings. Video source. I can hear that. But I can't hear the audio. This is a nightmare.
So if the chat can hear both, we could theoretically do a show, but we can't speak to each other.
Still not working.
Maybe.
We'll get this working. It just might take a little second. Do you have me muted? I hope not. Let's have a wee look. Imagine. Let's have a wee look. No, you're not muted. I just can't hear. Nothing's happening there. It's just got no. No, I can't hear anything. What I'll do is. So I can hear it coming through the chat, but I can't hear it on here. Maybe I need to. Browser. Not too sure. Sorry about this, brother.
No problem.
Next audio. It's something. trying to get this, because it worked on the last one. So maybe if I change that Pro microphone, and now then that takes away. Oh, this is annoying me now. You can share the Discord stream. I guess that, but I'm on a different computer for that. It's it will. Let's try. There's something what's going wrong in this control room. Hope it's not something solo talk. Oh, oops, what's that? Settings, audio, base audio. Not actually too sure how to fix that, because that's a totally different than last time. Last time I could hear the other guest, it was just echo. Guess hear others. So, hopefully it's just something. If I end that call and then we both go back in, then I go on to this one here, and I'll try and go back into it and just add ourselves back into the software. Las Vegas. And then we'll go back to the room that we created. And once we get into here, load previous. And now when I'm in here, so I'll allow that, allow. So now I'm back. Let's see if we can sort this again. Alright, let's try joining again. And I've never had this issue. We fixed the last two, so hopefully we can fix this as well. How are you guys talking like through that? Well, no, I can't hear I can't hear him. Then we're just trying to get him to jump in again. Settings. That should all be video. User. Then we'll just see if this goes through. Let's just see if we can jump back onto this, and then if I can re-add it. Because see, this is coming from a different computer, so it's not pulling the audio, whereas the other computer is. Right, let's have a wee look. I think it should just wait a little bit, we'll look at it, because we can bring the LSLAC back on in a minute, because the audio should like go through on the headphones. It did with the Ninjas. It was more my audio, which is a little bit strange. Right, let's have a wee look. yeah, it won't work with the Discord. It's on a different computer, and that one just doesn't have it. So it's not got audio. The audio's on this computer, which is annoying. But I usually can hear the audio from the guest. It's usually my audio. Let's have a wee look. Maybe we'll have a wee look quickly. See if this works. Okay. See if we can get another streaming software as well. See if this fixes it. Hopefully it does. Yeah, once we get this fixed, it'll be good. I do like Ninja because it's good when you're in like live on the phone. You can see it like lag free, but it's all this technical stuff. It's got so many settings. Let's have a wee look. I'm just downloading Streamlabs as well, just so we've got a backup. We'll try and see what happens. Have you changed your audio source to hear your headphones? Yeah, I've got that sorted. I just can't hear his in the background now. Like we could hear each other, but now I'm struggling to hear the other one. But we'll get this sorted. If we have to move over. Are you free to jump on quickly? We'll see if it works with yours. Because if it does, like last time, it should just go through. I'm calling you on Discord. It won't work on Discord because it's not on this computer. That's the problem. My old computer's not got Discord. It's not even got like a microphone, I don't think. So it pulls it from the MacBook. And then this is my other computer in the background. What I'm doing is just checking the behind the scenes stuff. We'll be back in a second. Video settings. And then it was like literally fine 10 minutes ago. But now I've refreshed it. Hopefully it works now. So anyone what jumps on the link will pull you in and see if it's fixed. Thank you for everyone putting up with this stream. We're just trying to get this sorted. Once it's sorted, we can carry on. But we just need someone else to test it on. I appreciate that, brother. If you want to try one last time, jump on quickly. But if you're not, I know it's late in Switzerland. It's nearly midnight here. And then we might move everything over to Streamlabs. We'll see what happens. We'll give it another one last shot. So we look at downloads. And then we've got that. Put that in there. Perfect, and let's see if this opens. If it does, we'll just move it over. Allow, allow. Live streaming. Right. Just setting this up on the back end. Set password. birthday. Then if I've got Streamlabs as well, that's a backup. Let's have a wee look. See if anyone's in the green room. Just waiting now. Let's see if this loads up. So they've sent an email. Let's have a wee look at it. So many emails now. Let's have a wee look at Metaverse Melons. Metaversemelon@gmail.com. Just looking for that email. So we look on Google quickly. Because then if I can move it over to Streamlabs, it means I don't have to worry about this audio anymore. Well, hopefully. But then hopefully the stream's is good. We'll get it sorted. Right, copy that. Paste. Verify email. Right, that's done. Now if I go back, that's connecting. Let's go back to the stream. Right, sorted. I think that's all working. Alright, let's have a wee look. Can you hear me? Sorted. Perfect. Let's sort this. Right, we got it. Dub. Right. Got ya. Because I thought, like, I had the two problems, but that last problem, I've never had that one. But with the ninjas, it worked. So I was like, I don't know what's going on. But that's perfect. Hopefully I can just bring you in now.
Yeah, very nice.
Sorted.
Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you too, brother. Sorry about the wait.
No problem, no problem.
There we go. It's just I've got two computers. So it's like, that one's not got Discord. So the audio doesn't pull through. Whereas this is all set up
Oh,
now.
no, right.
So how are you getting on anyway?
No
Good.
problem. Yeah, I'm very good. Yes, I was just in the gym. Now I came back. My girlfriend is already sleeping. That's why I'm here on the balcony.
Getting.
Yeah.
It's what
What
time's
about
it
you?
over there? It's 10 to 12 here.
Exactly. It's 0050.
Right, got you. So you're an hour ahead. So I do
Exactly.
appreciate you taking the time, jumping off, especially with those technical difficulties.
It's really nice to speak to you
No, it's nice to meet you
because
too.
you were, because you were the reason I really got into Upland.
Aye?
Because I heard about Upland like 2 years ago for the first time.
Yeah,
I logged in and then I played for like 1 hour or something like that.
yeah.
And then I just left it for like 1 year. And then at some point I asked myself, I have this account on Upland. Let's watch on YouTube what is happening with with Upland. Then I
Yeah.
found you, and then I was hooked.
Oh, nice. That's an amazing story to see. I appreciate the support. Yeah, it's cool to actually meet. I've seen you hustling in Granada Hills. You've just bought all those properties as well, minted them to get your points up.
Yeah.
So you're doing well with own now.
Yeah, my goal is definitely to get in the top 2, or even to surpass your property count on Granada Hills. Let's see.
That'll be good. I think I'm at 600 or so it's possible.
Yeah, you're at 500. I'm
Yeah.
at 240 right now, or something like that.
So it's definitely possible, like.
Yeah, I just like in the beginning I focused more on collections,
Yeah.
but now all the proceedings I get every month will now go to minting out Granada Hills.
Ah, nice. I think we can actually get it this year if we keep at the same rate. I think we're getting close.
Yeah, I think so. It's not a lot. It's not a lot that is left.
No, because I plan to put a lot of dollars into collections and get my yield up as well, especially with these giveaways. All that up picks will go straight back into minting as well. So hopefully we can speed it up a lot.
Yeah, that makes sense.
It'll be really cool to
And I
see.
think also like a lot of new players are coming in also in your Discord. Like when I followed you the first time,
Yeah,
I think it were like half the people in the Discord,
yeah,
and now more and more are coming.
But-
And yeah, I think like with this momentum, we can grow Granada Hills. And I think the special thing about that will be when it's minted out and the prices are really rising, then also other player will get interested in it that
yeah.
don't are in our bubble yet.
It's amazing to see. Like, I've noticed the Discord definitely with players coming in, and especially like the view time is kind of going up with the Granada Hills content. So it's really interesting to see like new players coming in, and especially
Yeah.
like coming up to 2 years, it's pretty much starting to take off now, a snowball.
Yeah. You also grew quite a bit, right, in the last month with subscriber counts, right?
Yeah,
Or would you say it's more like static, or would you say it starts to get exponential
we can have a wee look
at this
actually.
moment?
So if I go into my analytics, I'll be able to tell you exactly. So we got 30 subscribers last month. Let's have a wee look on the chat. So yeah, each video usually brings in 3 to 4 right now, but 30 is usually my average a month right now.
Okay.
Which is each video. I'm just breaking down. I'm trying to move it over, but yeah, it's about the last 28 days. Here we go. So the last 90 days has bring. Let's have a wee look. 100 subscribers over the last 3 months. So it's
Yeah,
definitely
that's not
speeding up.
bad.
It's like compared to where it was before. Like we're still a small account, but yeah, noticing the growth.
Yeah, but there's not a lot of creators that are really active,
Yeah,
like on YouTube, I think, for Upland.
it's a lot of
So
like time.
it also
So yeah,
depends on like the popularity of Upland, I think.
yeah,
Like
I
if
like
Upland gets really popular, your channel will like
Yeah.
hugely profit from
expand.
that.
That's what I mean. It's like Granada Hills. I'm setting all the base right now, like growing the account, the channel, getting some good content, and then over the next 5-10 years, hopefully it's valuable to players coming in. So yeah, it's exciting.
Definitely, definitely.
It's just cool to see, like,
Yeah,
speaking
I'm
to
looking
you.
forward to it.
It's like really nice to meet you.
That's
Lovely to
nice,
see
yeah.
new players coming in. You know, like just everyone learning.
Yeah,
It's
and I
really
think
cool.
it's nice.
Yeah, it's such a
Yeah,
good
and I think it's
community.
nice, like if we build a community,
Yeah, we've all
and
got a
like
purpose.
also like you were the start of it all, and now more and more people are coming and are also supporting you. And I think like with a lot of people we can do really great things.
Yeah, like this last 3 months, imagine that again. We can literally just, take over. It's exciting. I'll just get rid of that quickly. I'm just trying to get rid of those
Go
pages.
to Las Vegas.
Sorry, what was that,
Sorry?
brother? What did you say? Sorry.
I said next year go to Las Vegas and represent Granada Hills. We can have like our
Yeah,
own booth
yeah.
there. It
It'll
would
be
be
so cool.
fun.
Like with layer 2, maybe different kind of stuff going on. I'm gonna release map assets, so that'll be cool.
Yeah.
And loads of different stuff. But it should be fully
Definitely,
minted
yeah.
out probably Christmas time at this rate.
Oh,
And
yeah,
hopefully
could be, yeah, could be. Yeah.
at this
You
right
know
now,
what would be interesting for me
yeah.
to know? Why didn't it work out that you could go to Las Vegas? Because I think Upland invited you, right?
Yeah, so that was so nice. They sorted out the hotel, was going to help with travel. like been amazing.
Yeah,
I applied for my passport like over a month ago, and I'm still waiting on that on the post. So like I just
that's
can't leave the
crazy.
country. I'm in the UK,
Yeah.
so
Is that normal? Is that normal in the UK that you have to wait that long?
well, I was just trying to Slack earlier. I got one from the post office in like 10, 12 days. So I assumed
Yeah,
I could get it within a month, but it can take up to 3 months
yeah,
apparently. But just,
that's
I don't know.
crazy. That's really crazy.
Maybe with everything going on, they're checking them more. I don't know. But I used to get my passport really fast.
Yeah,
Yeah, it's annoying.
yeah, maybe next time.
I'll definitely be out next year. I'll be like getting my passport, and that'll be last me 4 years or something. So
Yeah,
I'll definitely be traveling, if not once, twice.
yeah,
Hopefully, go to Europe and do some Upland content as well.
yeah, that would be nice.
It'll be
It
cool
would be also nice if there would be something in Europe itself, because like Las Vegas is really far
for
from
everyone.
here, really expensive.
Yes, it's so hard for
Yeah,
everyone to get over. So it'll be like cool to
yeah,
actually see something more like in Europe. But there's definitely stuff in the works.
definitely, definitely.
Looking at Amsterdam, there's stuff for London potentially as well. So
Okay.
exciting.
So are they planning to do something there, or do they
Yeah,
have
there's
like offices?
not Upland
Okay,
officially,
okay.
but there might be surprises there. Maybe team members, other good stuff. But like,
Yeah,
yeah,
that would be nice. Yeah,
a lot of it. If there could be something, it'll come like as soon as possible.
yeah,
It's all in the works. Like, so hopefully we can get it sorted. Because yeah, Vegas is amazing, but it's so expensive for a lot of players.
yeah.
'Cause
I
it's not
was
just
there once, and after that I was.
yeah. Because I
I'm
was so
joking.
excited, but yeah, just for flights, everything. So like, I was lucky enough with the hotel and that, but it'd have been 2-3K
Yeah,
early, and to enjoy it.
yeah. But they would have paid everything, Upland,
Yeah,
or just the ticket and the hotel.
but apparently the food's amazing as
Oh,
well.
yeah.
And then you've got the Spark, so you potentially
But they would
get
have paid everything.
yeah. Pretty much, I
Yeah.
think they covered a
Okay.
certain percentage of the travel as well. But it was so cool to see,
Okay. That's
like messaging to see how it's going
yeah. It also
and
makes
everything.
sense.
It's just really nice from the team, like to get that kind of conversation. It was really, really nice.
Yeah,
Like,
definitely, definitely.
and just I seen all the videos today at Genesis Week. It looks so fun, like exciting. But we're stuck over here.
Yeah. I mean, that's life sometimes.
Yeah. At least we're not stuck at the airport like Elslack. I think he's still at the airport, or he's just arrived.
Yeah, that's fine.
It'll be cool to see tomorrow night. I better not stream too late, too late, because everyone will be hammered.
Is there a live stream of the event? Not right?
No, apparently not. There's a few creators are gonna go live. Like I've seen the
Yeah,
Goldsmith. He is doing a little bit of stuff, and I'm sure Maxi Allen and
yeah,
other ones.
yeah. So
Bulga said
yeah,
he's gonna go live
yeah,
as
yeah,
well, and then we're gonna talk to the ninjas tomorrow.
yeah. That
The
would be
Hyde
nice. Maybe you
ninjas.
could go live with you.
Yeah, that's what I
Yeah,
mean. So
yeah,
this link works good for a mobile, so you can like stream it quite well, and that's why I jumped on it. But
Mhm.
with these audio problems, I never expected. But yeah, hopefully that's
Yeah.
it sorted now.
I guess so. Yeah.
Because I work like with Mac, so I don't know if it's the same on Windows and stuff like that, or like you said, with your different browsers. I never really thought about it.
Yeah. It was probably because of the browser. Yes.
Because
Yeah.
before they couldn't hear me, but I could hear them, and now it was the other way around. So I was about, what's going on?
Yeah.
But now we got it sorted.
Yeah.
It's-
Yeah.
it-
What do you think? Will there something will be coming out after after the Genesis week from the Spark Tycoon team?
I think they're gonna release something at Genesis Week because I'm still waiting, but I hope so.
Yeah,
There's
I'm
defi-
curious. I'm curious.
There's definitely an expansion with the Upex podcast, the Hyde Ninjas, and other stuff. I'm just not too
Yeah.
sure how much that ties into like their plans with Layer 2
Yeah,
and Layer 3.
yeah. I was just wondering. Yeah, I was just wondering because Stosh was so active in the beginning,
Yeah,
and now we didn't hear from him like for at least 2 weeks.
yes, exactly.
So I'm curious if they're still working on it, or if he, or like what their plans are, if they still have a vision for it.
I hope so. Like, it's such a good idea. Yeah, I think Ninja Tycoon. But it's just that was on every single day, and now it's like just completely silent.
Yeah,
But
yeah. I mean, they had. I think the biggest problem was like they had such a big hype, and
Yeah.
I think like Stosh wasn't prepared for that,
yeah,
and he overpromised. I think the overpromising part was the part. And at some point there should have been like the focus should have been to implement something that burns resources.
yeah, a bit earlier.
Yeah, I mean I think it was and it still is a huge opportunity. I think it is still a huge opportunity for him and his team. He can still build something great. But yeah, with the hype, he could have like leveled out the hype, and always like don't say like yeah, in 2 months there's coming like layer 3, maybe like smaller things, and then
Yes.
the people would have also looked longer on it. I think that was the big problem.
I know, it's so sad to see because we stayed up till 4 a.m. in the morning and waiting for like updates, and I was just so excited. But I remember getting like 20k a day
I know.
off 20 nodes. 30
Yeah,
nodes.
I was. Yeah, same. I was like for hours I was in front of the marketplace, and I was buying every time someone sold something below market price. I was buying it.
Yeah, and then
And
it
then
was just
selling it
like
higher, and then yeah, this was
it,
crazy.
it was so much fun, and you could just see
But it was really
like
fun.
where he was growing, and it was so like the
Yeah,
prices. It was like, how long is this gonna last for? But I
yeah, it
never
was
expected
crazy.
it to go down here.
Yeah,
But
I mean it was a lot of speculation, but it was so clear that he had to do something with the inflation. It was like crystal clear.
yeah,
Everyone wrote him
I felt
that
bad.
he should do something, and he was like, "No, we leave the chess for sending that high, and it goes
Yeah,
only down by 10 in 2 weeks." And I
yeah.
was already thinking like, this can't work.
It was mad because we had a 10 million account at the time, and I moved over 1 million UPEX, and I was making 20 to 25 a day, and on my Upland account I was making 6 off the yield. So like 10%
Yeah,
of the investment was making like 4x the return. So it was
that was
kind of
crazy.
like
Yeah.
robbing the bank. I was
Yeah.
like, I
I
think
mean,
I was
it
like,
was clear that it is not, yeah, it was clear that it is not sustainable,
yeah,
but
it was
it
great while
could
it
have
lasted.
went on like just in a smaller scale.
Yeah, I think when they changed the trading page as well, you used to be able to see the prices and the quantities, so you could just like
Yeah.
buy strategically or whatever. You could pick which price.
Yeah. And the change wasn't that necessary. So if I was in that position, I wouldn't have said like we have to prioritize like changing the UI. I would have said, yeah, we have to build a burning mechanism or something new that, yeah.
But no, it's like
But
it's
let's see,
interesting.
maybe something interesting comes
Yep.
out of this
I
after
get.
the Genesis
Hopefully,
week.
there's some big news. I know they've got to pay the team, so I'm just not sure if they're waiting for like Tycoin. But if then Tycoin doesn't get approved, does that mean the game gets held back? So hopefully, it's like something else. Because like Sparkade.me
Yeah,
like has buy me a coffee, so you can like pay him like 1,000 UPEX, and that's how he creates more revenue. But like bringing in a new currency
yeah,
and making sure that sells, like there's no guarantee.
yeah,
Uh, I'd rather have UPEX.
yeah. But they did for sure. Yeah, for sure they did a lot of UPX gains. I mean, there was so much trading going on,
Yeah,
and a lot of people built nodes, and every node costs 1K UPX. So I'm sure they did like a lot of UPX.
yeah, and they've made money with a 5%.
But it's difficult to handle everything
Yeah, I think it's like
for such a small
what you're
team.
expecting as well, because we film and do this, but we're not expecting a penny. Like we enjoy the Upland count, that growth,
Yeah,
but like that's our kind
yeah,
of perspective. He might have a completely different, like
yeah.
where that's his income, you know. So it just depends.
hmm
We're doing
Yep.
this for fun.
Yeah, I thought a lot about why Upland isn't coming into this game, because like they really changed the economy. Like the prices of structures went through the
Yeah,
roof, and I
it's
think
mad.
also that player activity, yeah, and also player activity went up. So I wonder why Upland wasn't like going to Storch and like maybe talking, like if they could assist or something like that.
Yeah, definitely. I hope they do. I hope they don't just build it themselves now.
Yeah, me
You know,
too.
kind of like the
Me too,
Amazon
me too.
effect. You'll just
Yeah,
see like
maybe.
Supex.me pulled into Upland,
Yeah,
and then the tycoon.
maybe,
Nah, they wouldn't do that.
maybe.
Hopefully, they can work together.
Yeah, the working together would be definitely an option. I mean, what is also really interesting is the partnership with Sandbox.
Yeah, there should be some good news on that as well. Hopefully, over Genesis week. The ninjas were
Yeah.
saying the CEO is going to be there or something. So hopefully,
Okay, that's
Could
great.
be.
That's good. Yeah.
could be wrong. They said a representative, but I'm sure the ninjas said the CEO was going to be there. So that could be
Okay,
interesting, like to get some
that could be
proper
really
news.
interesting. Yeah.
Because yeah, that's a
Yeah.
massive update.
Yeah, I mean, Sandbox was one of the biggest metaverse games
Yeah,
with players. I mean, they had over 1 million players.
it's
Sandbox and the other one. I don't know how it's called.
it's interesting, like because I see it benefiting Upland, because the amount you cost to purchase a property compared to Decentraland or Sandbox is like night and day. So a lot of players what can't
Yeah,
afford to buy
yeah,
in Sandbox
yeah,
will probably just start an account in Upland. Whereas Upland players tend
yeah,
to not have like massive spending. They don't like these dollar giveaways stuff, so they're not going to spend 10k on a Sandbox property. So it's more
definitely. Yeah,
likely.
definitely.
Hopefully, it swings in Upland's way.
Yeah, and maybe like yeah, and maybe like they can do something where like they have some like Bermuda could be like a portal to Sandbox or
Yeah,
something like that, that they interconnect the worlds.
and you can just hop through. That'll
But I
be so
think
cool.
yeah,
Nah, it will be. There's so
I
many
think they're
possibilities.
working on that.
Yeah, there'll be
Yeah,
some big news. Hopefully, that's
I
massive.
guess so. Yeah.
It's so cool. And then with the
Yeah, it
airdrops as
was
well.
nice talking to you.
Oh, it's late over
Definitely,
there, innit?
definitely.
I don't want to keep you up too late. It'll be like 1:15.
It's late. Yeah. But the biggest problem is my my battery.
I
It's
got you.
running low.
No, no worries. I'll be on tomorrow as well. So if you want to jump on, we can carry on and stuff, brother.
Perfect. Yeah.
No,
Maybe I
no
will.
problem.
Yeah.
It's been a pleasure talking
Was
to you, mate.
nice.
Definitely, it's nice to
See you
meet you.
soon.
No, peace out, brother.
Nice to meet
Thank you
you.
for
Bye bye.
jumping on. Take care. That's worked. Oh, we're getting there. It seems to be working with this live stream now. Sorry for like annoying everyone with it. We're getting there though. Slowly but surely, team. Let's see. Let's go over to control room. So that's gone. What a nice guy, Raeram. We've been chatting for a lot, but it's nice to actually jump on. When we're live, we'll literally chat to everyone. It's just trying to get the schedule to do this. We're booked off work right now, so we can actually sit and jump on and chat to players as well. So this is really cool, actually. I'm enjoying this. What we're coming up to 2 hours, just gone over 2 hours now. So hopefully Slack's on the plane soon. We can chat to him, see how he's getting on. But no, 12:15. I'll need to go to a break in a minute because I need the toilet. But I'll wait a little minute, and then we'll be back again. But yeah, no, I made a little like bit so I can go away for a second. I'll show you actually right now. I'll be back in like 2 minutes, literally. Cheers.
I'm alive, free from the cage full of lies. Gonna say this, I won't make it. I'm sorry that you feel that way, feel that way. I'm a champion, no, I ain't afraid to take a hit.
That back on? Sorted. That works. At least something works on the channel. Right, let's go have a wee look at Upland right now. That was really nice chatting to Raeram as well. I just know it's like late everywhere in the world. Anybody in the chat right now? Let's have a wee look. 8 people watching. Wow, nice. It's over in Vegas right now. It'll be 4 o'clock, 20 past 4 in the afternoon as well. So a lot of players will be out right now. Looks so exciting though. Next year, we'll be there for sure. So let's see. Welcome back, bro. I'm going to have to watch this all back. Oh, you don't want to, mate? Nah, I'm joking. Yeah, if you want to fire back, I will upload this afterward, so you can see the whole video. Once we get this audio sorted, we'll be perfect. It's starting to work all right now. I can take these off for a second until until we get another guest on as well. So yeah, at least I can jump away if I need to pop off for a few seconds as well. So yeah, how's everyone going in the chat? You all good? How's everything happening? Who's in Vegas? Who's at home right now? I can see all the chat now. So sweet. Welcome back. Thank you. Yeah, I needed to do something because it's like 2 hours 10 minutes and that. So if I need to jump downstairs, yeah, I can quickly jump off, but I won't be long at all. See how long we can actually go for tonight. We'll chat to a few more players later on as well, and then we'll be back tomorrow. The city release starts at 10 a.m, so if we can jump on about 9 a.m. or something like that tomorrow, so that'll be 5 p.m. in the UK. So we'll probably start, yeah, 9 a.m. Las Vegas time, basically. Wish I was in Vegas. I know, me too. It's annoying, like, I know it's like really, really annoying, but yeah, next year there's definitely more time to actually get over. And I'm going to plan it as well with the passport and stuff, so you're still at home as well. So yeah, at least we can all stay together, we can chat to players and just see what's happening in Upland as well. It'll be really cool. We've never done this live stream before, so thank you for the patience and like supporting the channel and the stream, and yeah, we'll get everything right. I really do like the software. It's working now. We're starting to understand it. So yeah, it's just a lot of stuff takes a little bit of time to actually work out how it all works together nicely. So yeah, we've got that all sorted. 9 people jumped on right now. I want to see if anyone's at Genesis Week right now, so we'll go over to the chat. See here, the audio's okay, everything's sorted. So yeah, hopefully on the next guest we can actually just have a clean audio as well. I do appreciate the support and like everybody's patience as well, especially like the Vulgar Uplander, the Hyde Park Ninjas, and also Raeram as well for that. But yeah, next time it'll be like more crystal smooth. We've also got Streamlabs in the background, so if we need to jump over we can do. It's got a little delay from YouTube to your chat though. Yeah, got you. It's like a little bit. This has basically been brought in from the software, so I need to work out how to actually get the live chat actually in the pop-up as well. I know like the Upex podcast and other stuff do it. We need to work out how to actually add that in so it just pops up like as comments. Yeah, we'll work on that and we'll add that to the chat as well. So that'll be cool. I mainly keep up here so I can read it, so I can see what's happening as well, instead of having to keep going back to YouTube. But I could actually, where's the chat gone? If I go smaller, if I go off this quickly, and then I actually go into here, and then I'll make this a bit smaller, and then I can actually see the chat here as well. So yeah, this is working now, top chat, and then we'll go into the live chat. And then if we can move this up a little bit, so because that's right on the bottom, and then we can just go like that. There we go. So now I can see the chat next to the screen, so I can see the YouTube video and I can also see my live screen as well, so that's working. So it's a little delay, but I've got that now. So yeah, I want to see how long the delay is from the comments to the actual video, and if I can move it over a different way I will do as well. If anyone else does live streaming and that, let me know. We're more than happy to like evolve and add on to this live stream so it gets better over time, and like more practice the better we can actually become with it. What will be really cool, like, you know, just like the videos, we'll keep playing about and keep playing about. So let's have a wee look. We'll go back to that. It's beautiful, but it's working quite fast. It's not too slow. It's like, I know it's not exactly live, but it's that took a few seconds to me. But maybe the stream what's going out takes a little bit time to get to you as well. But I can see like what you're viewing at home, and I can see the chats next to each other. So I think the delays are actually getting sent back out to like around the world kind of thing, which is like the upload, you know, like when it's sending out, it takes longer to upload a YouTube video than it does to download one. So I think it might be on the part of like uploading it and getting the stream out to you guys. So there might be a little bit delay there. That's why I have to like talk to the viewers in America with the headphones, because the delay will be at least 5 to 10 seconds. If you hear someone talking, it goes back, but you can't have it on the loudspeakers because then it echoes the microphone, and that's you have to have it like separately on the audio. So once it's working, it's great and you can just forget about it, but if it's not working and it's like a millisecond off, it just echoes and you can't hear what you're saying properly. So yeah, we will get there it's working all right now as well. We've got the chat up, we've got everything on this screen, so this seems to be good. And now we're live on YouTube, we've got the chat, so yeah, this is awesome to see. I just can't see like the YouTube viewers and everything like that, but let's have a quick look. I think I've actually just deleted it all. Let's have a wee look if I can. So I've got the chat there. Have I actually just gone on? Ah, no, it's on a different screen. So YouTube chat and then the Genesis Live. Here we go. So now I can actually see the video. It just makes me paranoid that it's not like live or something's like wrong in that, but I guess I've got the chat as well. So I can actually see what's happening on actually on the screen and the live. So let's have a wee look. Over back at Upland, we're going to actually quickly check this. Bermuda, Genesis Treasure Hunts, Genesis Block Explorer. These look cool actually. Did anyone get one of these rings? Like, you know, one of them went for $3 or something like that. So let's actually move the chat over a wee bit. Not that one. Let's see if we can. Why does it keep? Because it's not fully on the screen. There we go. No. Then if I go into browser, there we go. So I'll just move that off a little bit so we can read it. And then I'll move myself over here a bit as well. Just make that a wee bit smaller. Then make that a wee bit smaller, and then we can actually read it as well. So get ready for the Genesis Week 2024 Uplanders. This year we're bringing the excitement to Las Vegas with a spectacular lineup, exclusive Genesis Week ring block explorers. So these look really cool. As we celebrate this annual tradition, what's that say? Very true, dang, 3K. Yeah, I know it's all expensive, but you get 3 million UPEX with it as well. So yeah, you get your UPEX back. So it'll be so cool to see though. Who else is saying this? Was nice talking to you. I'll go to bed now. Maybe you can also cut out the boring part, highlights of the stream. Just an idea. Yeah, I think I can actually. I think you can go into the editing. Oh, I think you can go into the editing after the actual videos posted, so you can go into it and like take out when we had the audio difficulties. So yeah, it'll be really cool to see it completely live as well. So yeah, I'll just reply to that. Yeah, can edit after posting, brother. Solid. Right, that was really nice as well to actually chat. That most message posted. So yeah, we'll have a quick look at these rings, because I wanted to actually get these, but I could never afford it in UPEX. But yeah, that one ring, it's like the price and the value, so I don't know where the price will go. But if you've only got one quantity, you know, it's endless, isn't it? It's like it could be worth nothing. It could be worth like fortune, you know, if this is used for something in the game or something in the future. There's 5 of the 1,000 ones, even these ones. Be able, like, I know it's a lot of money for a lot of players, but if we're going to invest in collections, maybe this could go up in value if there's only 5 of them, compared to like other kind of like spending that money on something else in the game, if you know what I mean. So there's loads of different possibilities with it, but I'm just not too sure. Not too sure what's actually going to happen with the rings as well. I'm just trying to see quickly on this chat. Let's make this full screen again. There we go, sorted. So I'll just keep the chat and everything in here actually. It's a lot easier than having everything over the screen. So yeah, that's all up to date there. But yeah, 1,000. So basically 1 million UPEX you get plus a Genesis ring, $1,000, 5 of them. And then also they've got the 10 of the red ones as well. These are the Scarlet Flare ring block explorers, 400,000 UPEX. So yeah, these are cool. The Aviation Wizard and Terraformer. To celebrate the launch of Aviation and the community dev tools in Upland, we introduced 3 exclusive block explorers: Right Terraformer, Head Right Terraformer, and Machine, and the Aviation Wizard. These are rare block explorers, are highly coveted, so make sure you don't miss out. During the sales, players have the opportunity to purchase any of the 3 rare block explorers bundled in UPEX. The Terraformer sale will exclusively be available on web version. Is it? Do you get more than one then? Because how is it a bundle sale? Bundled with so it's bundled with UPEX. Got you. Bundled, so you'd get the block explorer plus you'd get the UPEX back for how much it cost. I'm assuming. I guess that's how it works. Let's have a wee look at this here. Sale will be exclusively available on the web. It will be available both in web and app. So the registration starts on the 1st of June at 9 AM, so that's Saturday, and then the sale starts on Sunday the 2nd of June as well. So that'll be really cool if you want to actually jump onto that. That's happening on Saturday, so still a few days to get ready for that. This is a different ones, 1 million UPEX, 5 of these as well, 5 of those. This one was quite funny when we're seeing this one, 300 for $30. Yeah, like there's so much going on, and like you don't know what these are going to be added to, and the value what could potentially be of these block explorers and other stuff in the game. So you know, Upland might add this into something completely different going forward, and you know, it could be worth like 5 times the value. It's not financial advice. It could be worth nothing as well. That's the thing. There's so many different ways, whereas before there was only like 1 or 2 different ways to be able to actually get like UPEX. Now you've got like so many different ways to get UPEX that each way you go, it's kind of like you could have gone the right way, it might be the wrong way, but yeah, there's definitely loads of different avenues now you can actually go down. So it's not just the same avenues like before, with property and other stuff as well. There's like so many different things happening in the game now. But yeah, we've not purchased any. We're going to put all our UPEX back into Granada Hills, especially after Bermuda and that. We don't plan to go over. Well, we're going to go over for the live stream, but we're not going to like go and mint over in Granada Hills, in Bermuda, sorry. We're going to save our UPEX up for Granada Hills and actually get some more properties. So yeah, if you just missed it, we just chatted to Raeram over in Switzerland. He's just purchased 45 properties today in Granada Hills for the point challenge in Upland. So it was really cool, really nice player to jump on and chat to him. Been speaking in the Discord for a while, so it's actually really nice to actually meet everybody as well and just chat to you in person as well. I know it's not like in person like if I was at Vegas, but it's so cool to meet the community and see how everyone's getting on in the game of Upland as well. So yeah, it's so cool to see how the growth of the game and how everyone's coming together, and like the community as well. It must just be so much, well, it is so much fun to be a part of that. So I'm loving the journey. Let me know in the comments what's your favourite part of Upland, what you're looking forward to. If you're at Genesis Week, if you're doing any other good stuff in the game as well, like let me know in the comments. Let's have a wee look over here. So yeah, I'm basically just waiting for my black dot now. It should be around the corner. Hopefully it happens soon. We can get that online, and then yeah, we can start racing. I like the location. It's just over here somewhere. I think it's up here. No, it's down here. This one here, right next to the corner. So they'll basically come around the corner here, and then this is the racetrack where it goes. How's your Sparkade looking? We'll have a wee look in a second as well. We'll go over it to check. It's going really well actually. I'm so happy with Sparkade.me compared to, we'll actually have a look into it. I've got it over here. So this is my Sparkade.me account. It's looking really cool actually. We've made, what, 5,000 UPEX on sales already. So if we go into coins, you'll be able to see here how it's broke down. I'll just show you the account actually so we can all see it. I'll go back over to that just to make sure it's still streaming. Yes, it is. I just like to check everything's working okay, and then we'll go back to the chat so I can see the chat. So yeah, I'll put in basically 111,500 UPEX into the game. I started investing into the game on the, what's that, January, February, March, June, the 3rd of June or whatever. Yeah, so it's the 7th of June now, so 4 days ago. Is there any before that? The 1st, yeah, here we go. So 25th of January, February, March, April, May. So the 25th of May we started, so what's that? 2, 5 days, 7, so like 12 days ago or something we started on the Sparkade journey. So we invested 111,500 over the last 12 days. We've already made back in the winning deposits off attacking other players. We've made 142,000. We've made 4,403 in crystal sales. So basically, I've got a lot of factories right now. What I've got level 5 and level 5, which is cool. So you can see here all the different supplies and everything in the game. But if we actually go on to Sparkade.me and just go back here, here we go, factories. So 38. I've got 38 factories, what are all on level 5 now. So that's creating me the 1 crystal plus the 100,000 sparkles, 100 100 and 200 supplies, which is awesome to see. And now I've got, what is that, 57 crystals I've got available to be sold on the closed market right now, because those are just sitting there. So the closed market, you don't choose how to sell or what price, but crystals are trading at 385 UPEX right now, which is awesome. We've sold a few at that price as well. But what it'll do is basically, if I build more bases, so I add more mines to squeeze like your empty properties in Upland. So I've got the same amount of squee as I have got properties in Upland. So obviously the 944 are empty, and then these properties are built mines on. So this is how many altogether. This is a total of properties you've got in Upland, and then you can build a mine on every single property you have in Upland. And then these are the ones I've kind of like grown up and like built on. Like I've had 22 bases, 8 colonies, 2 moons, and 6 planets. And my plan is just to grow that as much as possible, adding resources to the actual nodes as well. The resources on the mines are more attractive for other players to visit, and those visits, the higher you set them for, the more the player can actually take off your mine. But if you're a level 5 mine, it's producing every single day. My visits are 100 UPEX, so I've made about 7,000 UPEX off of visit fees in Sparkade.me as well. So altogether we've made about 13,000 UPEX. And then if we're putting 111, you know, we've already made back about 8% basically of our initial investment, and it's still growing up. I like the mechanics behind the game. I think it's the best mechanics behind the game. Compared to, like, I love other games and that, like other games are more entertaining, I'm not gonna lie, but the market on this is like the best, I believe. It's not financial advice, but yeah, the way the market's set up for players to actually earn UPEX, I think this is set up really good to be cool. So looking good. I only have 17 factories now. I was upgrading my mines right before jumping on the live stream. Yeah, it's cool to see, and once you upgrade them, like now you've got 10 online, you'll be able to create 10 crystals a day, and that means you could basically upgrade a new mine every single day. So you see we've got like 193,000. So you can see we've got, like, if we wanted to, we could basically create another 5 mines now up to level 5, because every mine it takes 10 crystals to upgrade both region and factory to 5. So every new mine you need 10 crystals basically. And I know that I've got 338 factories all at level 5, so I've got 380 crystals tied up, and then I've also got 57 left over. So I could build 5 new mines plus like close to like another fully upgraded, so close to 6, which is cool. And then, so I haven't sold any yet. Yeah, so the more basically crystals you use, so the faster you grow your mines up to level 5, the less you'll have like overstock of crystals, so it's going to choose the players with more crystals to sell. So it's cool how it works. If I stop building more mines for a few days, that crystal amount will just keep piling up, so I'll have more opportunity to sell to the market. If I start building more and I get 40 factories, I get another 2, that's going to take up to 400, so then I've only got 37 crystals left instead of 57, if that makes sense. The more you build is better in the returns in the long run, but like initial sales are going to be low, so it's a balancing act between having a small account and making UPEX, or growing your nodes up but not making UPEX while you're growing them, if that makes sense. If you're using all the resources to grow, you're not going to have like excess resources to sell. But if you're like not growing anymore and you just hold on to them, you could have loads of different resources sitting there, like crystals. You could have like hundreds. You know, every single day we make 38 crystals, so if we left that for like 10 days, that would be 380 crystals. But then also 10 days is 1,000,000 sparkles as well, because obviously you get your level 5 factory upgrade, which is your crystal, but your region upgrade is like your 100,000, so it's basically the same as a base upgrade. So every single day a level 5 region will get the same as a base in the game. So if you actually go over to Squee, so every single day you've got a level 5 region, you'll get this amount of resources onto the mine. But because it's 5x, you'll end up getting 100 people, 100 drone bots and 200 supplies at the level 5, which is cool like that. So yeah, there's loads of different ways. So at the start I was growing like a few mines with loads of resources, what was cool for visits, so I get more visits in the game, which is awesome. But then if I go and build out my mines, I get more crystals, and then I can sell more. So there's loads of different ways to work in the game and other good stuff as well. I want to grow as much as possible, the UPEX can come later. Yeah, exactly, so you can actually like work at really grinding on the actual game right now, you know what I mean, building that up as much as possible, and then in the future you've got everything stacked, you know what I mean. And the more players what come into the game, So if you build up now, kind of like Tycoon, you can got more opportunity to sell off to other players in the game as well. So yeah, it's really interesting. It seems to, I don't know if that's just my video or it's got a little bit laggy. Maybe it's my video. Ah, there we go, that's better. I just needed to upgrade it to the higher settings. So yeah, I hope that makes sense. We're trying to like add as many properties as possible, well, as many mines as possible, sorry, and then once we get that a number up, we'll be able to sell. But I do like to see a little bit of UPEX coming in as well, and then I can just use that UPEX to build more mines out, kind of like just grow that way, and then becomes a lot easier and a lot more efficient as well. So yeah, that's basically working really well, and we're just going to keep growing it. As soon as we can add more mines, like I guess we could now actually, if we go over to Upland quickly, and then if I go, where do I want to go? Down here actually. So I want to go over to, where is it? There's a little purple thing there. So this is where Sparkade.me headquarters is in LA. So this is where I go over to actually do any business in SparkQuest, Sparkade.me. I'll just add the code off my phone, and we'll have a quick look at my different properties. So that's 67804, and then that'll basically, I don't want to add it to the chat, I want to add it to Upland. So copy that and delete that, and then we want it to go 678, I'm not even writing it on the right computer, 67804, and then we'll submit that, and that means that'll send it over there, and then we can access all the information on the actual Sparkade.me. So let's have a look in here quickly. Now we can actually go over to Gweek, which is here. I'll go down to LA because I would like to buy in LA or build my mines in LA. I didn't realise at the start it wasn't my LA properties, so I just like to choose LA properties. We'll look over here. You can see we can have a planet, a base upgrade. So I'm just going to upgrade a base for 800 UPEX. Like that. I don't mind spending my UPEX because I like other players to actually earn UPEX as well coming into the game. So like more players will want to stay with the game, you know. If you're earning good UPEX, I like to give a bit back of that UPEX back to other sales, you know, even if I don't have to. It's just cool to like give back, you know what I mean, keep the game going, like play my part kind of thing. So you can see it here. This is the one we've just added. It's got 250,000 sparkles, 100 people, 100 drone bots and 200 supplies. And all I'm going to do is go over to here, and once we add the region, so we power that up to level 1, that'll give us the access to being able to upgrade the factory as well. And once we basically upgrade those to level 5 on each, we'll be able to create the region and the crystal every single day in the game, so the factories will just tick over nicely and just keep producing for us. The one thing I need to do is like, it's so hard to just find the mine that you're upgrading, so yeah, hopefully there's some like updates and stuff. Like the game's amazing, the market behind the scenes is amazing. It's just really hard if you're upgrading like loads of mines at once. Like maybe there's a quicker way as well, I'm not too sure, but that's how long it, usually the time it takes is when you're upgrading. But yeah, with those crystals now, they're basically getting used, so I'm not having to purchase any crystals for these upgrades because they're all the crystals that I had just stored, those excess crystals. So once I add those to this factory, I'll have 39 factories, and then one of the factories will have these crystals on them, so if that makes sense. Now there's a little bit less chance that I'll sell on the secondary market because I'll be using 10 of those crystals to build this factory up to level 10. So yeah, if I left this and didn't build any more, I should start to see sales going up. If I just kept building, I've obviously got more like nodes and resources, well, more like kind of mines to add more resources to, which is cool. And then this is just a start as well. It's only just the beginning of this. That's what I really like about the game of Sparkade.me. It's like, it's a slow burner, but it's like really cool. You know, you don't see instant sales like that, but maybe that's a good thing. Maybe that's what every other game's been doing wrong. That it's just instant UPEX and like you earn loads of UPEX, so it's not sustainable. Like me and Raeram was just chatting about, you know, maybe this is a better having a closed market. Who else has a closed market? Like no one. So yeah, maybe this is the next thing. If I'm definitely going to put in a lot of UPEX, I want something that's going to be there, and this looks like it's going to be there. It looks like it's going to be yeah, quite strong. Everything's possible. It might not be, but right now it seems very, very strong, and it's looking quite good. Like, so hopefully it stays like that. Let's have a quick look at this one, factory. Let's go down to this one as well. And then I'll just upgrade this to level 5, and then that will tick away every single day, just creating resources and like just adding to the portfolio basically in the UPEX. And then tomorrow I might add another one because I do want to make some UPEX sales. I'll do all the rest of them tomorrow. I might just do one a day, just so I get extra crystals. If I've got 40 factories, if I upgrade one a day, that'll leave me with 30 crystals left over. So every day I'm just basically got an extra 30 crystals to sell on the market, and that should really help with the account growing it. And yeah, it's snowballing. We're making about 2 to 3k off Tycoon. We're making about 2 to 3k off of Sparkade.me right now. We're making 6k off of Upland in general, and then we're also making a little bit on like property sales and other stuff in the game as well. So yeah, we've got that $100 giveaway, that wheel to do as well. We'll do that soon as well. So someone will win $100 for tomorrow for the Genesis week. So they could buy properties, they could turn that into UPEX, they can do other good stuff with that as well. So yeah, that's exciting, and we're going to run the wheel going forward again, so next month. So anyone who buys any James UK property now up to the 30th of this month will be entered into the wheel. You can buy as many property as you want. That one entry, one property purchase will be one entry. You can have multiple entries, and then on the 30th I'll count all the names and put them into the wheel like this one. So this is the one we're going to spend tonight as well for everybody what's entered. So yeah, there's a lot of names in here, so this will be really exciting to give away. And then we'll run the same again next month as well. Now the pay's going good, we can actually start to up these giveaways and stuff as well, and we'll add like bigger and better ones onto this channel as well. So yeah, this will be really exciting. We'll leave this close to the end of the stream, so we can go out with a bang and give away that $100 as well. So yeah, if you want to get onto the next wheel, just buy any James UK property in Upland and you can get onto that. Any entries you want, as many properties as you want as well. So yeah, that's cool. Agreed, it seems more stable with the closed market. Yeah, it's so true. Like other games, every other game's like open, and it's like the players what get in first just take like dominance in the game, and it's hard. Like, and that's even myself, like coming in and chucking like a million UPEX in, and that it's just I couldn't imagine being a small player in the game trying to like fight for fight for like a place to actually get anywhere, because like everyone else has just come in and bought everything up to like 1,000 UPEX. I do get it from both sides, but maybe this is the reason why like it'll change, and like the smaller players in the game, if they don't sell their crystals, so even it does it off factory by factory, so it doesn't matter if I've got 60 crystals. If I've got one factory what's got say 8 crystals on it, but then a massive whale's got like 100 factories with 7 crystals on it, my factory's still got the most crystals, so it'll sell first. So yeah, like if you're upgrading factories, it's going to take crystals off your other mines. So if you're a small player what just leaves his level 5 mine ticking for 100 days, and you've got 100 crystals on that factory, that will start selling to other players a lot faster than the ones what will sell if you've got 1,000 mines, you know, with 4 crystals on them. So the market's so cool, the closed market, and I do see it being really interesting in the future. Yeah, it could be like, it'll be so cool to watch over and see what actually happens, because it's never been done before, I don't think, these live markets and stuff. So yeah, I'm excited to see what actually happens with it as well. So only time will tell, I guess, and once we get to the end of it, we'll be able to see our crystals and our region as well before we finish this. So I'll go back to Squee. So I've paid the visit to go send over there. I may as well get another Squee online, and we'll get this one up to level 5 as well. And then all my LA properties, once these all get like a lot of resources on them, we might actually, how much is a moon upgrade? Is 3,000 UPEX. How much do we have? So I might just add a moon as well to this one, and then we'll upgrade that moon. And then we'll just leave it at that. So we've left with 1,497 UPEX, and then we'll add that to the mines, upgrade this one to level 5 as well. So we've got that, and I plan to upgrade every single mine, every property I've got in LA to a level 5, and then we'll add our visits. We'll put our visits up to 100 UPEX, and then players can get more resources a lot quicker off our knowns, our mines in Upland. So yeah, really excited to see what actually happens with this. It means players don't have to visit like 40 times, they can visit 10 times instead. So you can see the moon's here, it's got 2.5 million on it at the moment, and then we'll just do the same process with this as well, upgrade this one. it's not very interesting, but like it pays good UpX, so it's well worth to like follow the process, because yeah, you can earn good UpX, you know, by actually doing this. It's not financial advice, but yeah, this is making us just as much as it is off Tycoon right now. You know, we've put in 1,000,000 UpX into Tycoon. We've put 100,000 UpX into this, and they're both pulling in the same numbers. Yeah, you make the decision. So let's have a wee look. Where is it gone? I wish it went green if it wasn't fully upgraded, or it went red if it wasn't fully upgraded. If it was fully upgraded, there was like a green, it went green or something like that, just so you don't have to look through. Or maybe I'm just doing it wrong and there's an easier way to see. Because I hate having to look through every single property individually to find which one you need to upgrade. But I guess that's just like, I don't know, like lots of mind problems, I guess, isn't it? Like, you know, this one here. But it was so cool if you could see which ones was level 2, which ones was level 3, which ones was level 4, you know what I mean? So you didn't have to go through. That'd be quite cool to come. Let's have a wee look. So factory. Let's have a wee look. There it is. And this is nearly up as well. What time is it? It's 10 to 1 in the morning, so it'll be 5 p.m. nearly, 10 to 5 in the afternoon in Vegas. Yeah, everyone will be going out soon, getting ready for dinner. I wish I was over there. Like, actually, it's so nice to chat to all the community though, and actually talk to all the players in the game and see how they're getting on with it. Because yeah, if we can't be there, we can still like be a part of it technically and have a good time. So yeah, that's really cool to see. So let's go over factory. Let's go over to check this one here. So 3 and 3. It does take a while to upgrade, but once it's upgraded, you can just leave it and auto collect everything at the bottom. Once you collect one, you can collect them all. So yeah, it's quite cool. Once you upgrade, you can kind of leave it to do its own thing, which is nice. But once you're upgrading everything, it does take a while. So yeah, I usually upgrade 2 or 3 a day. And once I've done that, they're there forever, you know, just to keep growing. Adding more UpX to the count, it just, yeah, helps so much. Starting to lose my voice now as well. Like I think this is what, coming up to 3 hours again on this live stream as well. So it'll be cool to see. Depends on what everyone's up to, but we might actually like not stay up too late tonight, but stay up later tomorrow, because all the events are tomorrow. So if we actually do this giveaway tonight, it means a player gets $100 tomorrow morning, and then it also means that we can actually like start this video content fresh tomorrow. We've got all the audio software sorted and everything as well, and we can get that all set up nicely as well. So yeah, we'll carry on for a while and that as well, see what time we can get to. But yeah, we'll be up early tomorrow and we'll get everything set up on this end, see if we can do a test stream again, like check the audio, everything, see if there's an easier way to bring the audio in. Yeah, that would be cool. And then we're going to chat to Elslack, we're going to chat to the ninjas. Oh dear, excuse me. And we're also going to chat to Raeram, hopefully, if it's about. And then yeah, we'll see what's happening, see what everyone else is up to in the game as well. So that's been collected. So all I need to do on here is go onto here. We'll collect one of these. And then once we claim that one, what we can do now is go down to the bottom, and all of the ones that are ready should be available here. So now you can just collect every single one at once. So once you've upgraded to level 5, you never need to go through that process again. And once you collect one mine, you can collect all the ones that are ready as well. So that was the biggest tips I learned. The availability depends on the price. So now a lot of players are building factories. So like there's the amount of crystals what are available. Like right now we've only got 48 available instead of 58, because with 68, sorry, because we've built another 2 mines, and then we've also collected some crystals. But that was at 38 factories before. Now we've built another 2 with like 20 crystals on both of them, 10 on each. So that's now we've got 400 crystals used. So we've only got 48 spare now. If we built another 4 mines, we'd only have 8 spare. So we're going to leave that crystals to grow as much as possible. And then once they grow, we can actually just collect them, or they'll sell off to other players in the game. So yeah, I see the growth of it starting to really pick up. And then the more mines you get online now, every day they're just getting 100,000 sparkles. So you'll start to see your visits go up in the game of Upland as well. So yeah, that's really cool to see. It's coming up, it's 6 minutes to 1 in the morning now over here, because I can see the timer coming in, so we should get a yield soon as well. But yeah, everyone else, anyone in the chat at Genesis Week right now, let me know. What's everyone up to? What time is it where you are right now? I'll need to put the laptop in to charge soon as well because the battery is getting a little bit. I'll do that now quickly. And there, that should work a little bit better. See what time that gets us through to. But yeah, if all the events are tomorrow night, at least we've got everything set up now and that whole kind of like live stream works and everything. So yeah, that's cool to get out of the way. I can edit that video down so we can just get rid of all that audio technical stuff and that's yeah, sorted. What I'll do is as well quickly is let's go over to here. I'm just gonna have a quick look. I don't know if to reshare this video because like the wheel, or do we do the wheel tomorrow? That might be quite cool. We'll get the block explorers, we'll move those over from Bakersfield tonight, and then we'll definitely do the giveaway tomorrow for that. We've got the $100 giveaway as well, and then we'll also start that new giveaway tonight as well. So there's a lot going on. 7:54 p.m. so that's all right actually. Whereabouts? That'll be what? Well, I don't even know where that is. So that would be technically. That's not Vegas, but whereabouts are you in the world, brother? It's literally 1 a.m. nearly. It's like 12:54 over here. Let me just see. I'm trying to say everything. There we go. Because yeah, it'll be interesting to see what time it is around the world and stuff compared to where we're at. Well, what I was thinking is because it's getting quiet with everything going on with Vegas and that, we might actually just leave this stream and then do the dollar wheel tomorrow, like first thing tomorrow as well, once we've got like a bigger audience in and stuff as well, because there'll be a lot of events going on right now and all the big Indiana, so that's really cool actually. So everyone's watching at a decent time. Usually it's like 3 in the morning, 4 in the morning for like myself and other stuff, so to watch all the American podcasts and that. So yeah, it's quite weird actually being on the other end of it right now. So yeah, I don't know about the dollar giveaway. I might do it first thing tomorrow if we go live tomorrow. Like, I'm not too sure. I might go live and just do the wheel and then go live in the afternoon for the normal content and then just do the wheel together. So we've got like that content just as one. So yeah, let me know what we should do with that. If we should do it tonight, let me know in the chat. Because I think like, yeah, it's starting to get nearly 3 hours in now. So, and a lot of players will be wanting to go out in Genesis week and do other good stuff. And with all the big events happening tomorrow, because like Elslack won't get there till like 8 at night. So that'll be like 4 a.m. And stuff like that. So if I go to bed about 6, it means I'm going to be like cutting it close to. And tomorrow you've got the city release and all the other good stuff in the game as well. So I think that's a good idea to actually, yeah, wait. Am I too late to get on the wheel? Yeah, on this wheel, brother. So you can see this is a wheel from last month, but we are running it again now. So any property that I own in Upland, so any James UK property, anything what gets purchased now all the way up to the 30th of this month, you'll be entered into this wheel. So not this one, but the next wheel. We'll be running it again for $100 next month. You can buy as many properties as you want, as long as they're my properties in the game. If you buy 2, you'll get 2 entries. If you buy 1, you'll get 1 entry, vice versa. Any property, it could be in LA, Detroit, anywhere I've got properties in Upland what are for sale, which is really cool. And then you'll be put into that. There was 52 entries last month as well. So someone's bought 25 properties, someone's bought 1 property, you know, someone's bought 10, someone's bought 8. So it's really cool to see. And then that $100 will be given away as well. So yeah, don't worry, you're not going to be, you're too late for this wheel, but you're definitely not too late for the next wheel. Any property that comes through on my Upland account now all the way to the end of the month will be entered into the next giveaway as well. So yeah, there's plenty of time for you to actually jump on and get into that as well. Even if you want to save your UpX till after Bermuda, yeah, I'm opening it for the whole month until the 30th. So yeah, that'll be really cool as well. So we can get a lot of players on to join that this month as well. So yeah, looking forward to that. Jump on if you're not already, and pick up your James UK property and get on the wheel for $100. So yeah, I think I'm going to run this tomorrow first thing as well, and we'll do like our own stream. So we'll actually just do an independent stream for the actual wheel, and then we can go on live again and actually like chat to other players at Genesis Week and other good stuff as well. So yeah, that's a plan. I'm going to try and not be up too late tonight as well and try and make this work nicely as well. But yeah, we're getting there with the live streams. I really do appreciate everybody what supported the journey and the growth as well. Um, Sweet, going to pick up some this month. Nice. Yeah, basically the players will get there first. I don't raise the prices of properties, so I did lower a few properties last month as well. So the more you check and the more you look around, you will see. I did start to drop a few properties down for like kind of the entertainment value for players buying the properties, but obviously I want to make a return on the UPEX, and if I can make the return on the UPEX, like I'm happy to give the dollars away to people who watch these videos. I think it's more fun giving $100 away to one guy or one girl who watches this video than just buying some random guy's property for $100, you know what I mean? It's nice and personal, and like it gives players a reason to mint and buy and grow. And it could be anywhere. If you're buying in Granada Hills anyway, it could be a Granada Hills property. You know, if you're getting a collection, I've got collection properties for sale. So there's loads of different like kind of opportunities there as well. And yeah, we can give this $100 away. If we get more sales in this month than last month, we'll basically chuck it up to like $120, $150, you know, that kind of idea as well. So yeah, that's really interesting. Get onto the wheel if you're not already, and we'll do that tomorrow night as well. So thank you so much for the support. I'm going to leave that here tonight. Jump onto the wheel so you can get on for next month's as well, and we'll give this wheel away tomorrow as well on the stream. So yeah, really do appreciate the support, guys. Thank you so much for everybody what's watching, for putting up with the stream, and we got there in the end, and that we'll come back strong tomorrow for the video as well. So yeah, thank you so much, guys. Hope everybody's well. Hope you enjoyed Genesis Week if you're there live, and we'll be back first thing tomorrow morning as well. Met vs Melon, peace.